You're now tuned into STWF TV, the Parlay Perspective. The Parlay Perspective.
Five, four, three, two, one.
What's up, everybody? How you doing? It's your boy, Coach Lee. Happy hump day. Happy Wednesday to you. Welcome to the Parlay Perspective. We're ending my week tonight. My only day I'm on right now. But what's up, Will? How you doing today, brother?
I'm cooling, man. It's time to bang this show.
What you watching over there, man? You must be watching the
For me, it's always something. Yeah, you know.
Who y'all
You gotta do what you gotta do. I just turned it on. I don't even know yet. I'll let you know when they come back from commercial.
Already. I think we got the T-Wolves tonight, if I'm not mistaken.
That's a tough matchup.
All right, man. So you know what? Let's go and get this bad boy. So we got a lot of stuff to cover tonight. I think we'll have a lot of fun with this show. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you good. You loud and clear.
All right. Sound like I got an echo. Got a lot of stuff going tonight. So right off the bat, this guy here is probably the ultimate troll, one of my favorite NBA players of all time. Not just simply for the fact of he is a former Texas Longhorn, but the great KD, the Slim Reaper, Durantula. He's actually got a new deal he's got going on right now. Have you heard of the company called Sarabi?
I think it's Sarabi. Yeah, I've heard very limited information about this. What's going on with it?
So he's partnering with them. Well, first of all, KD, ultimate troll, right? We've already talked about it.
He creates burner accounts. Yeah, all the whole nine.
Just to clap back in, folks. So we seen videos of him where his hair looked like he had a haircut in a while. But
he need to invest in Rogaine. That's what he need to be the front man for.
Well, that might be next because the company he's with now is the other thing that he's been noticed for, and that is extreme ashy skin.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, bro. Yo, if KD wasn't good at ball, he would just be one tall, ashy, bald-headed brother, man. It's crazy.
So they say, so this company, he's partnered with them, and they address some jokes about his ashy legs. So it don't give any like how much he's getting paid, anything, but I do have a snippet of the actual as commercial. So hold on a sec. Here we go.
Bro, KD, please put some lotion on your legs, dog. Why are you actually watching my legs so closely, brother? Every time I forgot to put lotion on my ankles, I think about that one photo of Kevin Durant's ashy ankles. I had 35 on 12 shots that night. That is way more important than my ashy ankles. No way KD can be that ashy. No way. LOL. OMG. It was a skin incident. My legs went viral.
Skin incident is crazy.
There's ashy and then there's Kevin Durant. So I've set a new scale for ash. Kevin Durant knows damn well that running down the court with ashy legs is highly flammable. I have yet to see that. I've been ashy in plenty of games. I might not be a millionaire, but at least I moisturize regularly. That's good. That's an affordable practice. Hopefully you become a millionaire like me. Hey, Chant, you need lotion at KD. I'm dying. Oh, is that funny? Okay. No wonder he always wears those long-ass leg sleeves. That is not the reason why I wear leg sleeves. It's because I'm cold in these arenas, not because I'm ashy. Next time you take a matter into your own hands, make sure it's lotion. That's actually pretty funny. I don't have a reply to that. Going to be the first NBA player with a lotion deal.
Money. Yeah, he leaned in, man. So I remember early on in his career, he did not deal well with any of these type of interactions. He was always, and that's kind of how he got the troll label because he was clapping back so much. But if you pay attention, where we from, how we go, like all that clapping back publicly is kind of because you insecure. Like making a burner account is also because you kind of insecure. But
it's gonna make it even worse.
But hey, But no pun intended, he's really grown into his own skin now, and like he definitely has gotten better with this, and I love that he's leaning in. This is that whole commercial or that whole advertisement is in the style of the mean tweets. I think Fallon did this.
Yes,
I think it's Fallon. I don't know if Fallon's the original, but I think it is because he was who was popping when tweets became a thing. So yeah, Fallon does mean tweets. All the celebrities come on and read their own mean tweets that people say about them, the funniest ones. And I'm glad he did that. Anytime that KD's doing things to make himself more likable, I'm signing up because for a while there, he wasn't the most likable guy. And I think he deserves to be liked. I think he's one of the greatest players we've ever seen. I think he's funny. I think he's a pretty good teammate other than the situation with Russ, but Russ is not the easiest guy to deal with. So I understand. This is everything about this is great. I don't know if you can tell that's how I'm feeling already, but everything about this, I'm here. Plus, me, I love comedy, and that's funny.
You do.
That's funny stuff.
You do have some peppermint still. And actually, when I was reading this and looking at this, I definitely had you in mind because I'm like, he's gonna crack up, especially on the picture of the ash.
Right, the ashy picture's crazy. That look like crocodile skin. That's bananas, bro. That's like you got to figure that out. You kick him out the house like that, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I had parents who won't let you. I was light skinned. I don't even get that ashy. They still wouldn't let me out the house like that.
Oh, you run around looking like a powdered donut, huh?
I know, right? Couldn't be me.
Oh,
Couldn't
man.
be me. So hold on. We got some new faces in here. We
do.
Cut C. Appreciate you coming through. Hope to see you many more times. We like to chop it up and have some fun here. Tonight's sports show. Yesterday was chop up in case you want to know our schedule, and then Mondays is a football show. We also got Jesse Olsen up in here. Shout out to Jesse Olsen, the regular, the normal, the guy who's got his name at a stool at the end of the bar. My man P Dollar's in here.
P Dollar, honorary member.
And then another, he's on the team at this point. That's why he got a chair at the end with a nameplate. And then Isaiah. Shout out to Isaiah. Appreciate you coming through.
To you. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight, as always.
Damn it, Bobby. There go Bobby.
Bobby in the house? There you go. We give Pink Dollar some shout outs and Bobby pops up.
Right. He's like, whoa. I'm number one here, buddy. Yeah. Don't worry, Bobby. You don't got a nameplate at the end of the bar. You got a whole booth named that.
Yes, sir. So I see Took backstage. Is he ready?
Oh, if he's backstage, he's ready.
I told y'all it's a party in here tonight. It's gonna be loud. You may not hear me. I'm gonna try to be here in some capacity. Happy birthday to the lady celebrating her birthday. Have fun.
All right.
But whose birthday? And my daughter Jaylee's 16th birthday. She got some Rugrats in here in the house, and they're partying. And yeah.
Well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, young lady.
The fella said happy birthday. You heard? You ain't listening.
Yeah, she ain't hearing that. Her and the Rugrats having fun. She ain't got time for you.
The word with y'all though, man.
Took in the hold himself. He using his free phone call.
Using my free phone call.
I kid you not, bro. I kid you not. Y'all know I got locked. Had I been on this podcast when I got locked, I definitely would have made a call into the show. I assure you of that.
Oh yeah, definitely. I would have called in.
I'd have had to.
Bobby came in hot.
Yeah.
We're still sniffing some Badu pussy. God damn, Bobby. You know what I think? You know what I think? Yo. Bobby out there being a pastor. He out there being store manager and running a whole location.
Yeah.
Entrepreneur, chicken salad chick. He out there doing all this button up stuff, and he just come here and let loose because it's the only place he can do it. That's how I think it be going.
Well, your camera's off.
My camera's off. Yeah.
Turn it on.
Turn
You
it
don't
on.
want to see the madness.
Is that the birthday girl?
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yes, it's your day. It's your birthday or your favorite holiday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Get it.
Happy birthday
do
to
it.
you.
That's how we do it.
You know what I'm saying? Unlock my screen. You know what I'm saying? Unlock my screen.
Chicken salad chick with a soda on the side. $P.
So, when you came in, we just talking about our man KD getting a lotion deal.
Oh, lotion deal. KD don't want to be ashy no more. It was about damn time.
Hi, brothers.
Hey, sis.
How we doing?
And last time I checked, I think he's like one of the top paid NBA players of all time. And this contract here with lotion is inevitable. It's unlimited. So shout out to Kevin Durant, man. You know, now they're gonna come get you. And he's single, he's not married, doesn't think about that type of stuff. Well, when you start putting on lotion, brother, it's a different type of level. So
they gonna come for him.
He's still single?
Yep.
Kevin Durant's still single. Since the Monica Wright girl.
We gonna hear a bunch of shit after he retires.
Oh yeah.
The stories. I want him to retire so he can go on Teague and them's podcast because that's gonna be fun when he go on there.
Yeah, T and them podcast is off the chain.
They get every like. What you like Teague's better or Gills?
Real talk for the comedy. Teague overall I like Teague show. I like Gil's show.
I like Teague show.
You know, but you know to stay away from
his stories are better.
You want to see the argument and all that, like the real, like this the American sports debating. I say you go watch Gilbert's Arena because you're gonna get Nick Young. And
they argue more. They're closer to what we do. They argue more. They don't agree.
On American podcasting.
Yo, you know what bothers me about that show though, and I hope that I'm not that guy on this show. I can't stand Rashad McCants, bro. He is just a goofy. Rashad McCants like him? Huh?
Why did you like Rashad McCants?
I should like him because he's a Tar Heel. But like, just all his takes are just awful. Just on a regular basis, just bad takes.
You're not that guy there, man. What you talking about? Give him more credit than that.
That's fair. That's fair. But that only
that's
I
damn.
I don't think my takes are
Nah, man. Rashad McCants is my guy, man. You know, on the other
I
way.
had a feeling you were gonna say that.
It takes a while, though.
You want to know why? Because you're Rashad McCants, but with great takes. Like, he has bad takes. But the energy in terms of how you're confrontational like that, that's like you do that shit too. We kind of both do that.
My man wears the crown. No, he's the man like me because he's the prop guy.
So he got crown. He is the prop guy. That's why I said
where Faye Jordan's on the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Funny. That's funny.
So y'all know what y'all looking at on this picture?
Some trading cards?
Oh no! I know the rundown, so I can cheat. This is they're selling Kings tickets in bundles, y'all. In this is a Costco.
Oh,
you buy tickets at Costco.
So this is how the ticket scout basically 101 did.
Yes.
Yeah, bro.
In a sense.
We're like 16 months removed from when they were light in the tower because they were balling and they were after every win they like that
they back to the Kings again.
Mediocrity.
This is what I say about it. We see all these different California teams moving, you know, and stuff like that, you know, and adding
to go.
I think the Sacramento Kings need to go. When you talk about expansion in the NBA and all that, and teams that may want to get an NBA team. Somebody go buy the Sacramento Kings off Lottie D-Rocks and these guys, because this is terrible. Like, everything is terrible, and my guy Westbrook has to end his career there. Like, this is the worst thing ever. The Kings, it's bad. It's like the Cowboys in a sense. It's bad luck, I guess. I guess Robert Horry's the referees in Game 7 of the 2001 NBA Finals, NBA Conference Finals, you know, still hunting the Kings, man. Because they can't get it right for nothing, man. In a couple years, they've had it right. But then it's like the next year, they right back to where their fans don't want them at. Nobody wants them at. Yeah. For these tickets, though, this is not bad to do. No lie. You know what I'm saying? And you're getting a good price on it.
You don't always spin into a positive. I love that about you.
No, it's not a bad thing to do. It's a bad thing that you have to do.
Exactly. Like your franchise is crazy. Like we would go crazy. I was talking to my boy earlier. BC, Boston College, they're terrible. I'm like, to him, I'm like, yeah, man, those BC tickets are like 25 cents a ticket now. He's like, man, listen. He said they stink so bad. I think they're like $2 a ticket to get in that. To get in BC game. Like it is bad. And the Kings are bad. And then the NBA where revenue shared. So despite them having horrible ticket sales, it's like shared. You're lucky you shared. And that's more reason for them to boot y'all out of Sacramento and pitch y'all somewhere else.
I got a quick basketball question for y'all.
Yes, sir.
Like me and Took said, we would come up with some extra stories when we thought of them. Jaylen Brown recently, he's been talking a lot this year. Like a lot of yapping. And some of it's been great. And some of it I got questions about. I want to see how y'all feel about this. But he recently said, I don't got the exact quote, but I'll give you the exact gist of it. He basically said this has been his favorite season in the NBA so far.
Is because he playing by himself?
Do y'all feel that's okay for the second star to be saying when your number one star is out for the year?
And let you know that all the speculation of some friction there was there.
It had to be a little bit.
See? I'm crazy that you took that take, Will. Because I'm usually on that ride. But I'm going to take this. I'm going to take that, and I'm going to throw you another card.
Let me guess. You're going to go the other way? Yeah, that's what we do.
No, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this about Jaylen. I think because, remember, these guys, him and Tatum, were drafted so high, lottery, top 3, and both second drafts, that the pressure off the rip was on them to go, once they started winning and started proving that they could play with the LeBrons and the Cavaliers and all that, every year was like the Celtics got to win the championship. So these young guys were put into a phase, though they're young, they got to win the championship. They got to go win. They got to go win. And then you finally are in the host to go get one, and then you lose to the Heat and other teams that you shouldn't have lost to. So now the pressure continues to be on you. You finally win one, and the pressure is still on you. This year is different because, Jason Tatum's injury, but I say about it is there was no pressure on the Celtics during the season. Everybody was counting them out. They wasn't supposed to be where they're at right now. So there was no pressure ultimately. So now they're coasting and they're playing like a great team without Jason Tatum. I would be feeling this season as well. The haters can shut up a little bit. You can't say nothing to me, motherfucker. We on top. And you can talk on the podcast.
The truth is, though, like,
so that's how I feel about it.
The truth is like, we're doing okay. Like, everybody looks at the record and says we're doing great, but we're like 1-6 versus teams above 500, and the rest of it is under 500 teams that were winning. And you got to play who's in front of you. But, I just don't like some of the comments he's been making this year. I think it kind of stands out that he's – I think he's kind of making it a point to point out that, like,
talk about that in a little bit.
I could be the guy.
Patriots all day? They look going crazy. Hey, you don't want to hit. Hey, you're a Patriots fan. So my man Will here, he got a Patriots hat on. That's my guy Snyder over here. He put him on the show real quick, man. He want to give a quick little observation. He want to look good.
What up, bro? What up?
He's a Patriots fan. You know what I'm saying? So he's like,
go Patriots. We out here.
Yeah, of course. I'm a Cowboys fan. Our season been over since 25 years.
Like week 8. Like week 8. Nah, so I think there's been too many comments this year from him. Like it was that comment, and then there's been other comments that he's made, just like, bro, just ball.
And you gotta realize, you gotta say
let
too.
Let the game speak for yourself, man.
Words can get words and things you say, and as much as we don't hate Jaylen like that, we're hearing him a lot now. So a lot of the stuff that he's saying may come out as like a shot and stuff like that, but I love it. I love it for media. Because
I love who he is. I love who he is. You love it because it's issues in our locker room. It's the Celtics.
I don't think it's an issue.
Nah. I don't think it'll be an issue either. I don't think it'll be an issue. But I just don't like that. I think it kind of points to like he feels like I feel he feels the type of way that he was drafted before Tatum at the same exact pick, and Tatum came in and it's really been Tatum's team since he came in. And I don't think he really liked that necessarily. He even went as far as to point out all the sacrifices he had to make, and that he has been making, and that he could do all this. We just haven't seen it because he's been sacrificing. Like, yo, bro, just climb down off that horse and wax your cross already. Because like it's just a lot of me. Like, yo, bro, we get it. You're nice, bro, and you've been kind of slighted by Boston. I think that's the real problem because for a lot of years, half of the fan base has been divided on whether we want to keep him or not. And every year we always talk about trading him. They never talk about it, but the fans do. So I understand from some point of view where he could kind of feel that way, but they ain't no need for this. If you just balled, like if he never said none of this and just balled all year, had an MVP style season, carrying us to the playoffs, Tatum comes back, even though I don't want him to, we get to the finals. All of it would have been, the whole conversation would have been about how nice Jalen is. And everything that he wanted to think, we would have been thinking it. But now he's saying it. Now I don't even want to think this shit. Get out of here.
This got a little bit of this guy has a little bit of and we know Jason may come back this year, but this is throwing like the year after Jordan left Chicago vibes, when Scotty's just doing his thing, and then he's talking and all this extra stuff, and you may think he's throwing shots at Michael, and then he puts on a pair of Tatums, well, in this case, a pair of Jordans, and says, come back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But then I say, hold up.
But you can't, because you don't want people to think like, oh, we want Jason back. You want to continue the ball. And, hey, keep it going.
I'm glad you mentioned the Bulls, because what happened 20 years later in interviews? All Pippen did was try to shit on Jordan. Like every interview chance he get, he take a shot at Jordan. So yeah, like it's a problem. This is what I'm saying. It's a problem. Now, on the other side of that coin is they won 6 together. So I'm not gonna complain about it. Let these guys ball, but I just don't like it. All right, that was too long for a side story. What we got there?
Good, man.
It's all good. So probably we got Coach Prime fans in here, huh? Normal for the most part.
We like him. He just not a great coach yet, but we like him. We love him.
One of our group members, my sister from college, her son is wide receiver up there for him this year. So we got a little bit of interest. Right. I'm already made a couple of calls. I should be in the house for when Colorado comes to Baylor. So I should be down to Waco to be able to see that game. Shout out to my brother Rodney. Make it happen, Captain.
All right.
So Coach Prime's he runs a real tight ship. Like you say, it's my opportunity when it comes to coaching, but as far as trying to mold them to be young men, that's pretty good.
Wait, order next year? What?
That's a good joke, actually.
That is a good joke. KC, I like the joke, man.
Daycare.
That kind of threw me off for a minute. I'm like, what?
Like, damn, they going around with 2 claws. Shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this person got to be on your behalf, correct? Like, what is that?
No way.
So, Coach Prime, here you go right here. He got some new rules. His new rules, first of all, I'm going to read a couple of them off. His new rules are players can face fines up to $5,000 for such misconduct with penalties tied to NIL earnings to reinforce professionalism. This is pertaining to public and social media misconduct. Attendance-based accountability. Players are fined $500 for being late to practice, $2,500 for missing practice, and additional fines include $400 for late meetings, $2,000 for missing meetings, $1,500 for no-shows. Dress code and behavior rules. Players are expected to adhere to a strict dress code, including no slides or headphones in class and no wearing hoodies or causing distractions. Maturity and respect. Coach Sanders emphasizes the need for players to show maturity and respect, warning against disrespectful behavior. So, first off, let's get this going real quick.
This sounds Bill Belichick.
You're a grown man. Don't play your hair while you're talking to another man. Okay.
Which we know that.
Wake up! Wake up! Stand up, man. Stand up. Not out on the street. You don't even play. Get your ass. Stand up. Just stand up while I'm talking.
Cool. In class, you dress for success. I don't want to see no slides. In class, sit in the front of your class. You don't understand why. when you get the feeling and you're in the back of the class, but now you want to go holler at the teacher, see if they can help you out a little bit. No, because you've been in the back of the class dressed inappropriately and not respecting your professor and not on time, but you don't want them to give you a grade or something. So a few of our guys who jumped in the transfer portal, you probably thought they would just leave. No, they flunked out. They had several F's. Am I right or wrong, coaches? Correct. And I get grades every week, every 2 weeks. I believe they're getting grades. 2 weeks. So I know where you guys are. And some of you in this room right now, you're doing that in the class. And you have an amount of time. You're killing yourself. You're putting your own gun to your head. But in class, dress for success. Sit in front of the class, respect your professor, and be on time. In the locker room. Walked through the locker room yesterday. Seen a few socks, pair of drawers on the ground or whatever. We don't do that. We pick it up. So what we're going to start doing, we'll count the number of items that's on the ground, and that's how many hundreds we'll do as a team. You got that? At the conclusion of every day, we're going to take a picture, and I'm going to show you the picture. We may have it up in there. We don't really have team meetings like this all season much, but we'll probably put the pictures up in the weight room so you'll know we're not just doing this crazy. That's when you spit on the turf. Where's the spit going to go? How's it going to dissolve itself? Where's it going to go if you spit on the turf? Nowhere, right? It's going to be right there for somebody to sit on it or fall on it. Don't spit on the turf. We're going to have trash cans, and make sure it's trash cans all around the field. Like every 15 yards, all around the field.
So, how y'all feeling about that?
Sure. I mean, okay, coach. Like, I just don't really know what to do with all that. Like, sure, all right. Like, I like you trying to run a tight ship. But here's the thing. When you hold the kids accountable to like all this type of stuff, who's holding you accountable when your team's 2-10? Like, you got to do y'all end on the coach's side. Y'all holding up y'all end of the couch or not?
Now this is all making sense to me. When Dion first came into Colorado, he said he wanted to teach these guys to not only be professionals one day, but men, you know? And this is what it feels like right now by him doing that. And I'm going to add another thing. He made a song. It was called what? It Must Be the Money, right? Now you got NIL money. And now, instead of suspending kids for games and first halves, you can take money out their pocket. And if those fines are specifically for guys that are getting NIL money, you know, because I don't know the guys that are not getting NIL money, because there's some guys in schools that are not getting no money, maybe. Yeah, this is a money scheme. This is a money flip for Dion.
When I saw that,
it may not be sound. I might sound crazy when I'm saying it, or like this and Dion.
Well, he's not getting the money.
I mean, no, he's not getting the money, but the department's getting the money, and it flows right back into the organization, you know, and things like that. So, I mean, this is something that a lot of schools are probably going to do or already do already. It's just not public like Dion's making it. So, you're going to start seeing other schools develop this as well, because now you're getting paid. So now you can take money out your pockets for poor behavior or things that teams can make rules of. Spin on turf. Oh, Lord.
I just don't like when coaches have rules that the school themselves don't have. Like slides, like if I'm going to class, I'm already busting my ass all the time playing football and being a student athlete. Like, can I be comfortable? Is that okay with you, coach? Like, Jesus. But I get what he's doing, and I don't hate it. It's just Bill Belichickian, and it's in college. It's not going to work.
I see it from both sides of it. One, from the, like Two said, these kids get NIL money. We talked about here before on how crazy the portal goes because these kids are driven by money now. And you can motivate them by hitting them in the pocketbook because most of them can afford it now. Then you might get the results you're looking for. On the other side of that, how long before they unionize?
Or how long because everyone knows that your rules and shit is annoying at the school before you can't recruit. You already struggling with recruiting. It's Colorado, and not everybody just signed up to go to Colorado. Like, it's not a prestigious program. So, like,
hello, Dale.
Oh, look, it's Dale. Uncle Ruckus.
I just Slides, come on, man. Like, he can do the colleges, and this is why when people were shouting about the money, whoever shouts about the money, because I know Will is one of these guys that's like NIL money, fuck the NIL, you know, saying whatever the case is. So I agree. I agree with the system he's saying because he's standing on his fencing like he's always been. But when guys get money now, you can find them this type of stuff. You can do this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? For this now. This is just not now about the school books and nothing like this now. This is about financial. And you got to start holding people accountable. That money.
It's making it more of a job. They're leaning into the money part. They're making it more of a job. You got to go to your job in a proper uniform and saying the same thing. I mean, look, it's not like I don't get it. I just, good luck, Prime. It's not like people are flocking to your program and you laying down rules and putting them on social media for everybody to see that it's going to be strict there. It's not going to help with recruiting. Why would I go there when I can go have a party at LSU?
Right. You know, usually, you hear coaches like, I want to win a national championship. I want to win the conference. Things like that. Dion, it wasn't like that with him. It was basically like trying to like mature players and all that. Like you said, Will, how long can that last when your program is first
not winning?
It's not winning. That's what it has to be. And it sucks that we are saying this because you want the kid to be academically smart and get their diploma and all that stuff. But this is not how it works in sports when you're playing sports. You know, you're trying to get to the league. You're trying to get to the long top.
I called it Bill Belichickian. And guess what? When you hear that, you're like, all right, but that's great. That's one of the greatest coaches of all time. Here's the problem. How did all that attitude and all that like stuffy, like uptight, no fun shit work when we weren't winning?
Yeah.
The entire fan base turned on this man. He just didn't get in first ballot Hall of Fame because of shit like that. Because so many people have a problem with him. Right. That shit's not fun once you losing. And guess what, Prime? You losing. And you think doing this is your path back to winning, but it might not be. But if this is how, look, I do say this falls in line with my shit where I say dance how you got there, dance with who you brought. And if this is how you got to this level, okay, then I'm not gonna argue with it. You Prime. So
which brings up my next point. I think this is an overcorrection. When he went to Jackson State, when he first got to Colorado, it was partying, celebrities on the sideline and stuff.
Lil Wayne's out here.
It was a party.
Old ass ladies out here.
And now got a little bit of heat on you because went so good last year. Now you got to go to the other side of that. This video, I actually agree with right here to an extent.
Wear your old team's gear in this facility. That's disrespectful. That would be like your lady that you have currently wearing her ex stuff. How you feel about that? She's sitting up there with a shirt on that has an ex name while you taking and feeding and booing her up. That's how I feel about that when I see you come into the cafeteria, you eat our food with your last teams on. Obviously, if you want to stay there, you should stay.
Honestly, I love this, but he shouldn't even have had to say this. Why is this even a thing that has to be talked about? I would like just for the sake that someone else decided that they agreed to have me come to their school and they paying me. I'll stop short of burning all that shit. Like, I don't like, what do I need it for? I got all new gear.
Right.
But so, yeah, that's crazy. Why would you be wearing that?
That's crazy.
Unless you don't provide them with new clothes, though. If they're not providing them with clothes, I'm gonna wear whatever I got.
I'm pretty sure this cat, with them being a D1 school,
they
with
got
Arm Armor endorsements. Hey, I know they're getting geared up. And I understand that. I always thought that was weird. When we had guys that, like, when I was in school, we had guys that were like from Florida and Miami. You know, they failed out and came to our school because they can play right away because it's Division II. And I always thought that was kind of weird, but then I thought about it. That's what they're trying to get back to. And a lot of them, they come down, get their grades right, and go right back. In this situation, you're at a D1 school. You should be wearing a D1 gear. Like you said, if you're still wearing the gear, you should have stayed there because you got to think back to how he has a dress code on campus and the classrooms. You're a walking billboard representing that athletic department. Yeah. And you can't do that by wearing USC gear.
Someone else's. Yeah.
No, you definitely can't do that.
No, this one I'm all in on. Yeah, this one makes sense.
All right. Yes. All right. Rutgers. That's up by y'all's way, right?
That's Jersey.
That's Jersey?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
Jersey.
They're in a little bit of trouble right now. They lost 5 between they joined the Big Ten Conference in 14-15 season.
Mm-hmm.
The last fiscal year report for 24-25, they showed a deficit of $78 million. Since they joined the Big Ten Conference, they are negative $516.9 million.
It's that Big Ten for you.
You know what's crazy about that? There was a few years where on the recruitment trail, basketball-wise, I'll say, that they were getting a couple guys. Notably, guys that are in the league now, Derek Harper, you know.
Yeah.
Ray Rice?
Ray Rice was Rutgers too. Yep. So, in that case, they had
40 twins, I believe.
When that NIL money was given to those guys, it's like, oh, snap. Rutgers is going to be something else. Like, you got those two guys. People thought Rutgers was probably going to, be one of the top 10 teams in the country. They ended up not even being that, but not even a sniff to that. But those guys ended up going to the league. So that comes to show you that now nobody don't want to go there if the coach in the situation ain't right for them to win. So I can see you losing money. You join the Big Ten as Rutgers, normally of the Big East, that wasn't really that good in the Big East, to go jump to the Big Ten. You out of your rabid mind to do that. You did it though, but you don't have any teams. Like your basketball team ain't popping, your football team ain't popping. It got to be one popping, but they had the blueprint at one point, getting recruits. But those recruits didn't get money to the school the way they wanted to. They didn't have an undefeated season. They didn't make a conference tournament and win it. So it's bad.
They'll just join this show the same way that I joined the entire podcast. Just couldn't take it anymore in the chat. Had to get on.
What they spending money on?
Tell you. They're spending money.
Or is this?
They're spending money on recruits.
No, they ain't.
I mean, they spent it on a few couple years. Yeah, last year. Dylan Harper. Who else was on that team? Dylan Harper. Who was the other one? It was Dylan Harper and Ace Bailey was the other one. That's what. Yeah.
I want to know how much they're getting from the Big Ten. Is it evenly distributed to all of the school, all the members of the conference, or is all the money being given to Michigan and Ohio State, like the Big 12 used to do with Texas? Texas used to have that damn Longhorn network taking all the Big 12 money, and all the other schools were crying broke.
So hey, get their money up.
Hey, shake them trees, man. Shake them money trees.
Yeah, they're just in a bad situation because they're not one of the best teams in either football or basketball, and they have problems. That means
are they good at anything? Are they good at hockey? Are they good at anything? Jesus.
BC not losing money though.
Huh? What?
BC not losing money though.
I think it's because they're a religious school though.
BC
school.
Not losing money. Catholic, you know why BC's not losing money? Look where they're located at.
Okay.
Yes. You know what? I just looked up something. I like
they located in Massachusetts, dog. They're gonna tax that and get them that money right back.
We're better fans.
Do dumb shit.
So they said that they lost what they lose last year, $78 million last year.
Okay.
Rutgers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Who won a national championship last year?
In basketball?
In football.
Ohio State.
Football.
So the football department is probably going to be their flagship, part of their athletic department.
Yeah.
Okay.
But last year, their entire
conference
with their entire athletic department at Ohio State, negative $38 million.
So everybody's operating at a loss. It's just how it goes.
Yep.
It's like any Forbes company. The company itself is worth X amount of dollars, but on a regular basis, they're operating at a loss. That's if you sell right now. If you sell the whole thing, that's what they're worth. but they operate at a loss. That's most companies. That makes sense then. Most companies are in the red.
Philly Mike OG talking that shit, Coach.
Coach Lee need to take the cam off. His live stream stinks. Like he's scary kids. Do you know this dude?
Not at all.
Oh, you don't know? Oh, man, Mike Philly, man, you stink just like the Eagles. You heard?
At least I don't think I know.
Eagles.
At least I don't think I like him. I mean, I know him.
You definitely don't like him.
Man, I don't put my picture on too. Now we about that. We on the smoke. You on his? You on
I'm on
nobody?
his ass. You sound like did it, bro.
Skip the baby over here, bud. Nah, let me come at him. What the fuck? For what?
Do I know you right? It must be somebody I know.
It gotta be.
He was gonna tell me I was fucking with you, man.
Nah, let me come at him.
So,
yeah, man, y'all season been over. You still coming out, motherfuckers?
He know me very well. All right, then I'll let that go then. That's between y'all. But they partnership between y'all.
I'm back in
what mic you got? Who's a Philly fan?
I'm gonna call you, brother.
Already,
okay.
Man. Already.
So you know who that is?
I guess I do.
You
Hey,
gonna find
sorry,
out.
man. You know him, dog. You family did. You know, unless you wait. You don't know.
Yeah, nah. If you family, you good, man. Hey, we on your back because we don't play. Hey, we don't play with ours, man.
You're 3,000 miles away. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that.
Shout out to you, Philly Mike, man. It's all good either way, man.
Yo, Coach Missoula just almost threw Sam Cassell to the floor because he's arguing a call. He's so mad. That's crazy. What's happening in this game?
All right. I think this next one came from Dale, maybe?
Oh, that's why he's in here?
Oh, it's going to be creepy. About to be creepy.
Was that you, Dale?
I doubt it. Go ahead.
That was me.
No.
It was two. Okay. So the O.J. Simpson worst man of the year. We got 5 candidates. We got Freaky Justin Tucker, Speed Racer Rasheed Rice. Gotta read your paperwork, Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
Whatever
Jordan Addison did.
And Stephon Diggs.
Gambling?
Chef. I think he was gambling, but I think I saw something recent about some trespassing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think something got domestic. I don't know if it. And then we got choking Chef Diggs. Like,
yeah.
Hey, sometimes you got to choke a chef. Is all I'm saying.
My man got 4 babies in the same year, dog. Shout out to Stephon Diggs.
It would have been all right if he would have paid her.
You can choke everybody you want. Just got to pay him.
That's where he messed up. He ain't pay her.
So when nobody, Justin Tucker, who used to be my favorite kicker of all time until he came out, he's a little freaky deaky.
Tucker, it's got to be Tucker, bro. And the answer to this question has to be Tucker. Worst man of the year is Tucker. It got to be.
He's a kicker, man.
That makes it worse. Makes it way worse.
On this list?
So you think it's Tucker for you, Will?
It got to be, man. He the only one on some sexual harassment shit. The rest of these people.
Yeah. The stuff we read about him, he's right. He's shooting and leaving baby packs everywhere.
Yeah. Wait, who? Right? Wait. Oh,
Tucker leaving baby packs on tables.
Yeah, like he wilding, bro. Firing off like you can't be doing that.
I'm gonna be real with you. The worst man of the year to me is the guy in the middle, Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
He broke his girl. He broke a female's leg. She's suing him for that. Then the baby mama drama with the I forgot the guy's name. He used to play for the Chargers though. His sister.
Jennifer Curl.
Exactly. His baby mom. She in here trying to take his cash. The whole incident with the whole before the game stuff with the car and the cops.
Yep.
I'm talking about I don't want to be in Miami, and then at the same time, 2 weeks after, like I want to be in Miami. The whole decline from basically top 5 receiver to is he a top 10 receiver? You know what I'm saying? Like injury last year. He the OJ worst.
I just know it's not Diggs.
It's not Diggs.
Yeah, I'm with you too. It's Tyreek Hill.
Right now.
It's Tyreek Hill, bro.
Tyreek.
Hill over Tucker.
Yes, I'd say him over Tucker because Tucker's bullcrap kind of was like before the season started, in a sense. So he was kind of already booted off the boat.
He paid the people.
Who did he pay? What we talking?
So that makes it right now.
He better than Diggs. Diggs ain't pay him.
I think all this is Dale telling Unc I need to be paid. Like, what do we?
No. It was not that. I mean, nice. No, I'm just saying, like, the same thing with Diddy. Diddy got the documentary out on him because he didn't pay his people. You got to pay him.
That's true. If you don't pay him, it can come back to bite you in the worst way.
Yes.
Hey, but Stephen Diggs on the low, he got some stuff out with this guy that he said Stephen Diggs gave him a pill and basically, I don't know if you ever heard that story.
Wait, who went? Did he? We'll see.
So one dude basically said that Stephen Diggs gave him a pill to sleep and basically did some crazy stuff to him. You know what I'm saying? Down low. And Stephen Diggs got and AB the other day posted a picture of Stephen Diggs. He got leopard prints on his back. And AB said, man, the stamp tramp of the league right here. But it's Tyreek Hill for me.
Defend your man, Will. Defend your mans.
Oh, Diggs for what? He makes his own choices. Bro. He makes his own choices.
He going to Providence now to celebrate the Super Bowl game.
What up, Sterling?
What's up, baby?
My dog. It's my dog.
All right.
He got a package. Delivery. Delivery. Delivery.
All right.
You pay now.
So
Talk to the podcast.
I'm a big fan of this kid. We talked about his dad a couple of segments back, but this just continued to show the mockery of the Pro Bowl. Shedeur Sanders was added to the NFL Pro Bowl roster today.
Hey.
2 days ago. 2 days ago.
Let's go.
Yuck.
When is the Pro Bowl today?
Don't know.
There you go. Be sure to check it out, y'all.
Do they play
It's a great name
game, or is it?
I think it's like a flag football game.
That's pathetic, y'all.
And like some skill competitions or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here for the skill competitions if they take them seriously.
Peyton win Super Bowl.
Quarterback competition would be lit.
Nah,
competition would be lit.
See how about the win, baby.
All that would be good. Yeah. But you got to have the big names though. Like, you know, you can't roll out Tyler Shuck and that's it, you know.
Dude,
listen here.
I think this is a PR move.
For him to be a Pro Bowler?
Yeah.
Please watch this game, please.
Not just that, but part of it, yeah, he was a tool. We don't know what happened during the interview process, during the whole draft process and everything. But the NFL didn't do him any favors when he was getting castrated via the media.
Yeah.
That led to his tumble in the draft.
Mm-hmm. So baby, they're like, hey, sorry about that.
They're trying to build him back up.
Yeah.
I think honestly nobody wanted to play in the Pro Bowl, and I think he was the next person up.
I'll do it, sure. I barely played this year.
I'm playing the Pro Bowl. Why not? You know, it's gonna be on TV. You know, I'm saying this, son. I like to be on TV. Why not? Even if the ratings are low, I still get to show people what I can do a little bit, at least.
Plus, like, what better way to, like, you know, try to boost his stock than, like, let us see him have some fun. Because, you know, we always get to see the players have fun in the Pro Bowl, like, atmosphere. Let's see him do some things in a skills competition. Think about it. If he goes out in the skills competition, crushes the accuracy portion, shows that he has an arm, maybe people will be less like tough on him in terms of like what they expect coming up. Yeah, man, he can. He has some skill. He has some talent.
Here's the thing. And I agree with you on that, Will. Also, I think he wasn't bad when he was at Colorado, but something that we talked about here, he had no line there. He got beat the hell up.
Yeah.
So if anything, he showed he's tough.
He did hold the ball too well. He played some hero ball, but like the line was garbage too. And the coaching wasn't great because a lot of their routes were like, let's go down the field 20 yards with no line.
And you got to remember, if I'm not mistaken, they ended up firing their first coordinator at Colorado mid-season.
Yuck.
Almost like it was like some sabotage type stuff going on.
Get this bum out of here. Yeah, he was a good college quarterback, man. I mean, he didn't win as many games as maybe we would like him to win, or that you expect
what gave me the belief in him was Tom Brady. When I seen him working with Tom Brady, I knew somewhat he could be a QB in the NFL. Because you're taking that toolage, and I'm not saying you're going to be Tom, but you're getting some of that toolage. Who knows how much you're getting it, but you're getting it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, maybe he can last a few years in the league. That was my belief about it.
How much is Tom really going to help him? And he going to play for his team.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. And
Tom cheating. He already cheating in the broadcast booth, getting the info and giving it to his people.
I get the sentiment there, and that is hilarious. But Tom loves the game, though. He loved the game first before any team, anything. He loved the game.
He's right here. The owner.
But you also got to realize he was doing this before he was on a team in the NFL. He was already doing that with him. So
I agree with Mike on this. The NFL needs to do the QB longest throw competition again, fastest man, strongest lineman, kicking competition.
They don't really do that no more.
To me, that was always the most exciting part of that whole weekend.
Yeah, but the problem is that those versions of the skill competition, they're not taken as serious like the Pro Bowl. Like for some reason, they don't take them as serious unless you make them a game like they've been doing recently. Because I remember the last time we seen the race, Tyreek Hill versus Micah. Micah beat him. I know Micah's fast, but Tyreek Hill he didn't even change in the shorts. Yeah. He was out. Yeah, he didn't care. He barely ran it. Like, which is crazy because all he does is talk shit about his speed. So you thinking he would run it, but he didn't care. They don't be caring.
Rasheed versus Ray Rice, who's worse? Oh man, Rasheed Rice is on the tear right now. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
All
right.
That's crazy.
So we just went through this whirlwind of the head coaches. There's 3 head coaching openings still available. I want you guys to rank these. You've got the Cardinals. You've got the Browns. No, the Browns got filled today, didn't it? Yeah.
Monken. No, wait, not Monken.
It was Monken. Today, it was like, about 3 hours ago? So there's 2 positions left. The Arizona Cardinals and the Raiders. If you're a head coach, which one are you taking?
I'm taking the Raiders. Taking Tom Brady and the crew. I'm gonna be real with you, dog. If we see anything this year, the Raiders better be looking at the Patriots blueprint a little bit, in a sense. Team last year was one of the worst in the league, and I'm not saying they can, but you got to follow some type of blueprint to be that. They have some good pieces. Yancey's going to be in the second year in the league. Bowers, premier tight end. If you guys are interested enough during the offseason, Max Crosby can be interested once again to be a Raider. You have the GOAT in the organization. He's not Michael Jordan yet, but he's Tom Brady. I hope he doesn't turn like Michael Jordan. But hey, you go get somebody in there. The potential number 1 pick, if Mendoza, is popping, then the Raiders is not a bad situation as you might think right now. It's just the organization stinks and they've been stinking for a long time, but it's time to change the sit there.
So the Raiders clearly have more to work with or more favorable things that you would like moving forward in terms of But that's it. Like everything else, I think are on a better path than the Raiders. Now, however, the Raiders get to pick a quarterback number one, the Heisman winner, national champion. If they want him, they can have him. I think they will pick him. And I honestly believe if he is what he looks like, no, I don't mean crazy. He looks crazy, but I mean if he looks like the way he looks on the field, if he is that, you get one or two good linemen in there, or at least a left tackle. You cough up some money for. That offense could be really good next year.
That's what I was thinking too.
Least,
they got some good bones there.
They do. They
got a pretty serviceable defense. You got a beast in Max Crosby over there. And
they have a defense that if you add two pieces, just two okay players, like not necessarily even Pro Bowl level, but just under Pro Bowl level
on the back end,
and then keep them off the field the entire game because your offense is better. That defense can be great. I believe that. Crosby's that good. That if you put enough around him, yes. But yeah, it's a better job. Plus, like, what do you do with Kyler if you take the Arizona Cardinals? What do you do?
I think Kyler might. I've heard he might end up in New York with the Jets
as a trade, but we've seen how many different scenarios the buyout sucks.
Yeah. But to him, does he want it enough? I think it's not a skill with Kyler. It's mental.
Yeah. Kyler Murray, welcome to the Jets. Ugh. That won't be good.
See, the Raiders cap space, they have, let's see, $81.3 million in cap space.
Yeah, they have to have space. That team's garbage. They're not the Saints.
The highest paid player is, of course, Max Crosby. But guess who the second highest player paid is after that?
Wait for it. It's not McConnell, is it?
No.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. It's not Jonty the rookie, is it?
No. He's numbers 5 or 6 at $2.4 million kid next year.
Bauer's still rookie deal.
Dude, I can't stand.
Who? DeMarcus? No, wait, who?
Geno Smith.
Oh, Geno.
Yeah. Of course.
I didn't think of Geno. I forgot he was even. I thought there was going to be more
Geno Smith.
I figured he'd go.
He's an $18.5 million hit.
That sucks. To have that much money while paying a bum quarterback that much.
Oh, I take that back. That's his guaranteed salary. He's a $26.5 million cap hit.
Safe to say he won't be playing a lot next year, so he don't reach the incentives.
Shouldn't be.
Oh, I mean, if you're gonna get Geno Smith Mayo next year, if he's not on the field at little capacity, if they don't go get this QB, if they get this QB, then he should know the writing's on the wall. But even in that case, you're gonna hear Geno a lot next year. You're gonna hear him a lot because after the season ended, he already felt like the Raiders were trying to turn away from him anyway. You know, after obviously signing him and thinking that he was gonna be what he was in Seattle, and he wasn't.
Can they get out of that deal? Can't be too much if it's a 20.
Out of Geno's deal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the dead cap?
Dead cap is the 18.5, the guaranteed amount.
Oh, that's nothing.
Or if they do him as a post June 1st hit, $8 million.
That sounds better.
Murray, welcome to the Jets. Knock on the door. I don't know. Somebody in there?
Geno back to the Jets, y'all. They're gonna be like, yo, we messed up with Darnold. Let's see if we messed up with Geno.
Maybe so, because they definitely messed up with Sam Darnold.
That's what I'm saying. They already messed up with one. Maybe they'd be like, all right, we'll try it again.
They messed up with Ginger Cuz. Damn, Ginger Cuz.
What happened?
Ginger Cuz.
Oh, Ginger Cuz. Yeah, that was hilarious. Ginger Cuz.
All right, so next up, got a lot of coordinator shifts. Got a lot of guys that used to be head coaches having to take coordinator jobs. Who do you think out of the former head coaches specifically Dabble, McDaniels, Gannon, is going to be the best at their positions?
I think Dable.
McDaniel.
Yeah,
Who?
McDaniel.
McDaniels. Josh. Oh, McDaniels on the Chargers.
Mike.
Yes.
Yeah.
McDaniels with the Chargers.
Yes.
I think he got more to work with because
He definitely got more to
David
work with.
went to the Titans.
Yeah, but don't fuck them up. So the Chargers are already on a little roller coaster anyway. Don't be the guy that fucks the roller coaster up. I think Dable, because ultimately he's still in a sense a head coach to me. You're in Tennessee where they got a coach, but you was just the coach. And honestly, you got fired because they couldn't get right. You know what I'm saying? With what they wanted to do. So I feel like him in this situation is kind of like you have a coordinator tag title, but I think he's the coach of the Titans.
If we keeping a buck right now, we ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That part. But look, they were gonna have. He's a quarterback guy, so maybe he can get something out of Ward more than what we expected. But yeah, Mike McDaniel got too much to work with over there.
Titans were ass for sure, but like the Saints, Dale, that were ass. We see
He beat them. He beat them.
From the
He
Titans.
beat them.
As the season goes. Of course, you're gonna say you beat the Titans.
Hang the banner.
We did.
But hold on.
Hang the banner.
You got Molly up the Titans?
Doesn't matter. We won.
Hold on, no. Tell me what
The object of the game is to score more points than the other team, and we did that.
Tell me what happened
It
that
doesn't
game.
matter. I don't even remember.
That game.
I don't remember. It doesn't matter. I know we won.
No, I'm asking you. No, it does matter because ultimately they're not that far from the Saints are far, and the Titans in the same location. It's not a big gap between the two teams.
Oh, it's a huge gap.
The Saints
We
can
beat
move.
them.
The Titans can move
No, it's
too.
not.
We beat them.
No, it's not a huge gap. You beat them, but it's not a huge gap.
Stop, pause. Let's talk about the Cowboys and where you sit. Because you don't sit very far away from either of us. Thank you very much.
Hold on. Y'all got
So bad.
Y'all got our former OC. Y'all got our former OC. He's making y'all look good.
That's cool.
So we want to talk about where you at?
Good.
That's cool.
We want to talk about where you at?
Sure. Go ahead.
Where was Sean Payne at before he was in New Orleans? You got. You want to talk about that?
He was in
You want
the
to talk
Giants.
about that? No.
He went to
You
the
want to talk about
Giants.
that? You want to talk about that? Yeah. Talk that bullshit, same shit somewhere else. Don't talk it to me.
Look, y'all need to keep this talent that y'all just giving away to the rest of the league because Jerry's out here building these great practice facilities. That y'all hosting games in. And y'all not winning these games and winning Super Bowls, bro. Y'all should be doing that.
Sounds like the Superdome, Silverdome, whatever it's called. Sound like that place.
No, come on now.
I love it. All right. We're going to take a look at predicting and landing spot for the top NFL free agents for this season. It's based by position. First one, the top free agent at quarterback is Daniel Jones. What do you think he ends up at?
Daniel Jones. I think he stays.
Torn Achilles.
I think he stays in Indiana because they recognize, damn it, we got a quarterback here, and he looked pretty good. He's got this torn Achilles thing. We're gonna help him get through it, and we're gonna get him for a cheaper price than he would on just the normal open market. And so they're gonna resign him.
I want to be very clear here. Very clear. I'm not saying that they won't do it because they just might. But that is dumb as shit. To sign a guy who's been good for exactly 10 games in his entire career and that just happened off of an Achilles tear, who's a mobile quarterback, it's dumb as shit. Do not sign that man, Indiana. Absolutely not. Go get Mac Jones or something.
That's the thing that get GMs fired.
That's the exact thing. Go sign Willis. If you want a shiny new toy to play at quarterback, do not do this. Especially when we know Steichen's history.
We giving Willis a starting job now? Really?
We're giving Daniel Jones the starting job back out off of an Achilles? Really?
Listen here, we gotta go with the pot top. So if the market gives Malik Willis that type of money to be a starter, then he's gonna be a
It's a
starter.
hot button situation for me.
Okay. So which GM will
You're
keep
also
their
probably gonna have
job?
to pay
The
him
guy who gave the starting job to Willis, or the guy who signed Daniel Jones? Which GM stays around next year?
We're talking about the
Either one
coach
can get
here.
you fired.
We're talking about the coach here, man. They cursed. They've been cursed at the QB position for a while now.
Since Luck.
Yeah.
Since they cursed Luck.
So it doesn't matter what they do. But like Will said, keeping a guy that's not going to probably play for you this season, is that a good idea? Hell no. You got a bunch of disgruntled fans that's trying to win now. The fuck?
Mike can't stand that dude.
I know.
NFL legend version of Brandon Jennings, living off of one good game.
You know what's funny though?
Brandon had rookie of the year season. Nobody over here comparing Daniel Jones to Brandon Jennings.
Yeah, and that was the end of his fucking being good. He to be fair though, nah. Look, he won rookie of the year, winning rookie. You know who else won rookie of the year? Michael Carter Williams. That shit don't mean nothing.
Nah,
it just means that
Michael Carter Williams, dog.
Michael Carter Williams. I loved him at Q's. Michael Carter Williams was a goddamn bum in the league. Stop it. He's a bum.
Right, so Daniel Jones, they do predict him to go back to Indy.
Hey,
Running back.
Agree with me.
Running back Travis Etienne.
By the way, I just want to point out, if that's what everyone thinks is going to happen, then that means automatically it's going to fail. Because guess what? How have their decisions been at quarterback since Luck? Awful.
Yeah,
they were pretty good. They were pretty smart to sign Daniel Jones because with the way he played for them last year, we would call him Indiana Jones.
I think they have more to do with Taylor than anything.
Well, look at it there.
Yeah, Taylor go striking and prove to me they can't do that with other quarterbacks.
They're cursed. They're cursed at the QB position. They're cursed because once happened to Daniel, they went undefeated. Then they started losing, and then as soon as they started losing on the losing streak, then it's announced that this man he got a crazy ass injury. And then what happens next? A season-ending injury. They just cursed. And Daniel Jones is part of that curse now.
Yeah, he was playing on a broken leg. That was wild. You shouldn't have been doing that.
Speaking of cursed, it just came across the NFL Insider list Ty Simpson and Malik Willis as potential options for guess what organization?
The same.
Browns.
The Cleveland Browns.
Okay.
Adding more quarterbacks.
Okay.
Just
go.
bring them all in.
Let's go.
It's a numbers game, like dating. You just gotta keep trying until you get one.
You know what hurts?
Sprinkle that magic on them.
You know what hurts your heart, man?
Shador's cheaper than Manzo. Those are Raiders. Go trade for Shador. Las Vegas.
What are you doing?
What hurts my heart is I don't never play the race game, but they got a brother at GM. He ain't doing us no solids. Do better, my man. We want you to hang in there.
He gotta go. He's not building the team over there. Not no more.
All right, Travis Etienne. Where do you think he's gonna go?
They gotta resign. Although they really do like the rookie.
Right.
Yeah, do. They
So
do.
he takes a walk somewhere.
Where do you think he's going?
Dallas.
Somebody you said that needs a running back. Even though
Minnesota might make sense.
Okay, that's a good one. Will?
Well, I already voted, but
okay.
Kansas City.
I think it's a good spot for him.
Kansas City too. They got him predicted to go to Kansas City.
Yeah, that checks.
But I think that's a year too late.
They needed him last year for sure.
They needed him last year.
He might not have been.
All right. Wide receiver, George Pickens is the top free agent. Where do you think he goes?
New England.
New Orleans. He wants to play with Chuck.
You go to the Patriots.
I have a feeling we're gonna push for him. Like real hard. I think we're gonna go.
God, don't do it, bro.
I really don't want to. I don't want to because as good as he is, I just don't know if you could trust him to be a number one every week without causing problems. I don't know it yet. He didn't cause. Did he really cause problems in Dallas? Not really.
No, not
but he did have that stretch of 2 games or 2 or 3 games where it seemed like he checked out. And we can't have that.
But it could be from shit play calling too.
It could be. We can't have. But that's the thing, though. That's the thing, though. The only part of Dale's crusade that I will say checks out, it's not that we don't use everybody. It's that we don't use everybody every game.
Right.
We spread it out. Like whoever's open.
Bob Douglas, bro.
Who else is there to throw to? You always say this. Who else is there to throw to?
God dang it.
So they predict him to stay with Dallas.
Let's go,
George Pickens. I think it's a bad move for y'all. Don't get me wrong. Like with him and CD out there, y'all great. But I do not understand why you're paying CD that much if you need another guy to be paid that much.
Yeah, go ahead and use that money on both them wide receivers.
And remember,
Bengals.
remember when the Bengals were in this exact position, we all said the same thing. You can't pay T. Higgins. It doesn't make any sense. You got to put that on defense. And they didn't listen. They put the money on T. Higgins, and what happened to that team?
You can't block for the
quarterback got hurt.
Dies.
It's not really what did it though. Like the truth is that the team had no defense at all. And it doesn't matter how good your offense is if you can't stop a nosebleed, you're done. So I don't know. I don't think Dallas should do it. I think there's got to be service. Like every year, there's a Jacoby Myers out there. You don't think you could put Jacoby Myers into CD Lamb and have similar offensive success?
Nope.
If CD's out there,
I think they got a budding star. I think they got a budding star at the number 3 right now in Florida.
Listen here, anything shows you what happened last year. CD got hurt twice. We need Pickens. Don't be trying to take our dog.
I'm fine with that. Here's my thing though. Then why are you paying CD that much?
We already paid him.
Time to move on.
Hey,
gotta move on. I mean, you're crazy.
If he move on, he's a $68.8 million cap hit.
You crazy?
Even if you cut him post June 1st, he's still $30.3 million a year.
Hey, y'all got money to play with.
Hey, yo, Jerry got money.
All it takes right now.
The top tight end in free agency is Kyle Pitts. Where do you think he goes?
That's the one I think more than Pickens is a Patriot on the Patriots radar, because we're gonna have Hoppers up for a deal, our backup tight ends up for a deal, and he didn't really do much for us. And Hunter Henry's good. He does drop the ball a little too often for us, but like he's still pretty good. Who, Hunter Henry? He's like 28, 29, I think.
Okay.
He's fine. They don't need a tight end. He's fine.
Nah. But you gotta understand.
He's one of your guys that you don't throw to.
We've always been better in 2 tight end sets. We've had better seasons in 2 tight end sets, and I think if you put him in that Aaron Hernandez role minus the guns, I think it'll be real.
Minus the guns,
like real dangerous.
So where do y'all think he's gonna go? So we'll say New England.
Yeah.
San Francisco.
2.
Dang.
Shanahan, baby.
Shanahan will definitely get his numbers up.
Exactly why I said San Francisco.
And Kittle's been showing some disability.
See, I think
he's always disabled.
Wide receiver. I don't think he'd be playing much tight end.
Hold on.
In San Francisco.
Listen,
you said he's not gonna play tight end.
Right.
No, he's gonna the first year, especially because Kittle's gone for I think a good portion of the year next year. Didn't he tear ACL or something?
He did. He did. He tore his ACL. Yeah.
So if they go out and get him, he's just starting tight end. There ain't no receiver shit.
He doesn't block. That's the You got to block in that offense.
He's not a great blocker. He tries.
They predict him to go to the Dolphins.
Oh, he's a Florida kid. But their whole situation's in disarray. Are they just thinking that the Dolphins are going to pay him the most? Because, yeah.
every year his production has gone, his touchdowns have gone up by 1.
Hey, Mike, you watch your whore mouth.
Top offensive lineman, Tyler Linderbaum from the Ravens. Where do you think he goes? Nor do
Cincinnati.
y'all probably care. Cincinnati, okay. Will?
Where did Harbaugh go to?
Harbaugh went to New York.
New York. He going to New York. That's where he going.
He's going to the Giants. Look at damn. They got him predicted to go to the Giants.
There you go.
The top defensive lineman, John Franklin Myers of the Broncos. And I think the team they predict is a pretty good pickup. It'll be a good pickup for them. A team that needs some pass rush that showed that they were there this year almost. That's a hint I'm going to throw out for you.
Carolina Panthers.
They're almost.
Okay.
No, Carolina.
Oh, you mad? They were
Better than the Saints.
But they
Better
don't.
than the Saints.
I mean, they got good defensive tackles in Carolina.
Better than the Saints is all I'm saying.
Okay, good. I'm only talking about defensive tackles. So.
I don't know who. I got nothing on this one.
Of the Falcons. That's where you're going.
Chicago Bears.
Bears.
Bears got a good young team, man. They showed some balls this year.
Mm-hmm.
They did, man. Shout out to Cleveland, baby.
Well, we'll see if they got an answer for them next year. The league that is.
I think they play the hardest schedule next year.
Yeah, I mean that's gonna play a factor too. But you know how it is. After a year, the defensive coordinators they get a book and they respond.
I've been riding the
so
Cleveland
you got to counter again.
I'm gonna say this right now.
They had a book on the Lions. And that's.
I think the Bears are gonna go back down to reality next year.
Who goes back to reality?
Bears.
I think the Bears are gonna go back to reality next year.
That's kind of what he's saying about people getting a book on him.
Okay.
So that means the Vikings. Does that mean JJ McCarthy figures it out? That means the Vikings are the best team in the North next year.
Maybe that's what that means, or just the Lions continue to be good.
Top edge rusher, Trey Henderson of the Bengals.
Finally, this guy gets free.
Yeah. Yes.
Curious to see what kind of contract he's gonna get on the open market.
30-31.
Right, because he's getting up there now. He's on the wrong side of 30. So that's gonna be really interesting. I'd say I see the Browns. Put them on the other side of Myles Garrett.
That would be scary. Where?
Right.
This is going to be a reoccurring theme, but I think he's going to be on our radar as well.
That want everybody.
I knew it was coming. I just know like where our team is now. We're ahead of schedule, ahead of where we thought we were going to be, and I think we're in the bowl with a young quarterback. I think players are gonna want to come here. It's gonna be like it used to be with the Patriots, where people actually want to show up here.
And you got to strike. You got to strike the free agency while it's hot. Where you got that rookie quarterback on that rookie contract.
And we really need that position to excel a little more than what it already is. I don't mean we're going to get him, but I think we're going to look at him.
I think the teams with the most cap space, one of these teams will get him. Team with the most cap space right now in the league: Titans, Raiders, Chargers, Seahawks, Jets, Commanders. Those are the teams that I think will probably go get him.
They predict him to go to the Ravens.
Ooh.
If he as a fuck you, yeah, that makes sense.
13 million in cap
man,
space.
if he went to the Seahawks, man, that's gross.
Yeah,
and that would be the Seahawks. That would be the Seahawks operating like the Eagles been operating for the last couple of years, like the rich get richer, because like that defense is already filthy, and if you add that, yuck.
Seahawks actually have the fourth most cap space in the league.
Yeah. See, how do they do this?
Chargers sneaky too. Chargers got some cap space too.
You said Jackson?
They drafted well. That's what it was.
They did draft well, but like, yeah.
To my Seattle.
Yes.
They
All
have
that cap.
drafted well.
They're not going to be able to spend all that cap money though, because a couple of them guys got to get paid soon. I think Woolen's coming up. I think Weatherspoon's coming up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got some pieces on defense coming up.
Jackson Smith and Jigba got, I think, 1 more year or 2 more years before he has to get paid.
Yeah,
he's gonna get all of the money.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
My man, hey, give it a seat. Dre CD get smacked. Jackson Smith and Jigma. You know what I'm saying?
What happened?
Dallas is about to get Jackson Smith and Jigma. Jay about to get him back.
Just keep loading up receivers.
They just
with
win.
no defense.
Y'all can't come in here no more.
The top free agent linebacker is Devin Lloyd of the Jags.
Now y'all can come back.
That dude's so freaking frustrating. I had him in fantasy multiple years. He would get hurt so many freaking times. I can't tell you.
Beat us in 7 years though, so we ain't talking.
Woo! Don't come to New Orleans. That bull. I know that.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody's running to New Orleans right now.
Keep that in Jacksonville.
So I give you a clue. They do have him predicted to come to your division.
Okay, Tampa
Bay.
There you go.
Mm.
Boom.
And then the last one, cornerback Jalen Watson of the Chiefs. This team really, really needs some defensive help.
He's about to go with Snead. He's about to go to Tennessee.
Okay. Will?
The Bengals.
Yeah, Tennessee definitely makes sense. I like that. I like Tennessee.
Cincinnati.
Bengals?
Yep.
Yeah, it makes sense. They're awful. They're on defense. So bad.
That's pretty much what it is.
They need all the help they can get.
Come here.
All right. So moving along. Let's see. Our drafting portion. We'll look at the top 15 safeties this week. And safeties. So I'm going to give you the top 15 safeties from 15 up. Isaiah Wokobia from SMU. Bud Clark from TCU. Xavier Wankpa from Iowa.
Some of these guys got special teams names.
Jalen Stroman of Notre Dame. Jacoby Thomas, the U. Jalen Kilgore, South Carolina. Bishop Fitzgerald, USC. Genesis Smith, Arizona.
He balls.
Zakee Wheatley, Penn State. Emmanuel McNeil Warren, Toledo. AJ Halsey, LSU.
Let's go.
Michael Taffy,
the beast.
UT.
Shake that laugh at Taffy.
Oh.
Dylan Thinneman, Oregon. Kamari Ramsey, SC. Actually got 2 guys up here. Caleb Downs, Ohio State.
I actually got 2 guys up there, and it was bums. Crazy.
Yes, right? If your team had a chance to pick one of these 15 guys, who would you want?
Downs.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, we all want Downs.
AJ Halsey is another one I'd want. AJ Halsey, he came in and he turned around that safety position and made it much more physical last season at LSU. So I really like his physicalness. In coverage, he can be hit and miss. So he's gonna be a box safety in my opinion.
That's really good, man.
Yeah, Downs to the Giants, I like that, or Downs to Ohio State. I mean to Cincinnati, Ohio State. He's coming from Ohio State. Downs to Cincinnati. Let him stay in Ohio, even though he's not from there.
The Giants got the 5th pick?
Yeah, number 5.
Okay.
Don't make me bust out a mock.
Might have to. Get that queued up. Obviously, I would want to go with Downs, but I think if he's not there and we do take a safety late in the rounds, and he'll give Michael Taffy.
Okay.
He had a solid. Actually, I think he could have came out last year and would have went day 2 at least.
Candy girl.
Oh my word.
You pulling it up, Will?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. So that's your top 15 safeties. I'm pretty sure this is going to change, obviously, as we go through. We had the East-West Shrine game last night. We got the Senior Bowl
comeback win too.
Comeback win for whom?
The East or the West, one of them. Who cares?
It wasn't a comeback win. It wasn't a comeback win.
So I got my team. Who's in the chat? We got the Giants. P. Dollar, Washington. Who else is in here?
I think Brandon's. I don't know if he's still here or not for you.
Nah, I don't know.
Okay. Hey, did we do the coaching tree yet, Coach?
It's coming up next.
Oh, gotcha. All right.
All right. Let's see how this goes. We'll do one round.
That's production notes. That's my producer.
Oh, yeah.
Man. That's my producer, man.
Well, I'm gonna make sure we don't miss your topics, now, Coach.
That's my producer, huh? Real quick, Will. Real quick, my producer.
Side basketball stories.
He come up here, but that's my producer, man. He hold it down for us, doing it big.
Mr. Producer Man. You heard?
That's my producer.
Oh, what happened?
That's my producer right there.
Sugar. Pull a shug move, make you drink a bucket of piss. All right. Well, put my joint back up, man. He's gonna take it down. I got it. He gonna take it back down. He's sabotaging me. My producer sabotaging me. All right, so we're at the Giants pick. Mike, you're in the chat. You want to take one of these deals, or you want to pick?
We have a piece of your cake.
Oh, I wouldn't even though it's a great haul, I wouldn't get it to Philly.
No, hell no. Hell no. I take this haul.
Still there? Hell no.
Yeah, absolutely not. I'm gonna assume he's gonna reject both of these. So I'm gonna reject. Oh, by the way, the top 4 picks were Fernando Mendoza to the Raiders, Ruben Bain to the Jets, Jeremiah Love to the Cardinals at 3 is crazy.
Crazy.
I agree.
Carnell Tate to Tennessee. I like that. And has Mike made a selection yet?
Just what he mentioned earlier, that he would take Downs at pick number 5, but I don't
know
know
what?
Based off of who's available.
Right. Look, I'm gonna go Downs for him. I think that's the way to move. Honestly, that's a good move for them. Reese is gonna go here. Oh, they went David Bailey.
Oh wow!
Now Washington got a chance to move back 10 spots, and then they get 3 picks next year, and a 50th pick in this drive. So a 2nd round pick, a 1st round pick, 10 spots back.
He come back and says, "Give me Reese." He on a delay.
God damn it! Too late. You got Caleb down. You're gonna live with it because you weren't on time. You're like Minnesota that year, who got skipped over because they took too damn long.
I knew he'd say that. I was like, he said Downs, but I don't know if he thought Reese would still be there. That's based off of who's available.
Yeah. Oh well, you got Caleb Downs. Be happy with it. Is P. Dollar still here, or we just gonna pick for him?
P. Dollar going once. P. Dollar going twice. P. Dollar
going twice. You're getting Arvell Reese.
Dollar bill, y'all.
That's available.
All right, it's you, New Orleans.
All right. Yeah, we ain't picking. We ain't trading all that. We gonna pick. And wide Reese.
It's gotta be Tyson, right?
Tyson.
Jordan Tyson. Reese is gone.
Oh, yeah, crap. Arizona State wide receiver. See, that's my problem with that.
I get that, but he's a problem, yo. He's 6'2".
Yeah. We
He was a beast 2 years ago. He was coming off an injury last year.
Yeah.
We need a receiver, so yeah, I'm taking him.
He sounds so reluctant.
I am Arizona State wide receiver. Brett Flags.
Two.
Dallas, y'all picking or y'all trading?
Are we gonna take another defensive tackle and have the embarrassment of riches? Peter Wood's still out there.
He's not special to me. He's just
taking this shit. We're taking this shit.
Who you taking?
Trade?
Nah, we're taking this shit. We're taking this pick.
I would have took that.
Say words.
This damn Jets trade. My
pick.
God.
Reject the shit.
There you go. Big boy words.
We need some defenders, man. We need some defensive fucking.
You got a tackle. You got two tackles. You got a cornerback. You got a defensive tackle.
Man,
if I was you
Delane
at this pick, I'd go Delane. Yeah, at this pick, I'd go Delane. If I was you.
I would too.
Mansour
Delane, the cornerback from LSU. Although y'all got a bad history with LSU.
No. Now I'm gonna be like, damn. Remember the fucking last I remember one of the very last LSU guys that I thought was gonna be ill in the league.
Claiborne.
Got by the Cowboys. He fucking sucked. I'm not picking no LSU quarterback ever in my life. He's not Honey Badger. I don't want him. I'm actually I'm gonna go. Dallas probably gonna go the same old Dallas way. They're probably gonna get an offensive tackle. I'll go with Fano, top guy that's there. I'll take him.
Look at the growth of my brother.
I know. Last year he would have picked two receivers.
We gotta get that
I think they're going to have to do that because I think the guy that's
like
the left tackle now, they're going to end up moving him to right tackle and cut
6'5", 304. Yeah, I like Fano. Yeah. No bullshit. He's a horse. And Fano went to Utah. I'm pretty sure he's Hawaiian. Them motherfuckers ball, especially on the line, man.
And that's a top-rated offensive lineman.
That's a good pick. Who's up next? Delane went to he went to division.
Who that took Ty Simpson?
What? That happened? I didn't see it.
Ain't that the quarterback from
Alabama? Yeah.
Alabama, yeah. Had it. Scroll up.
Now I got to get rid of this trade first. All right,
you're going to do that. You're going to do that.
Because I know who y'all going to. Oh, I know who y'all to pick here. Ty Simpson went to the Jets.
That's such a Jets move. And that's who they were trying to trade up. That's who they were trying to trade up with us to get.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Come on, Jets.
I told you should have stayed at school with that $6.5 million. I told you that you listen to Will. That's gonna be with the Jets. You enjoyed them 4 years. That's your last 4 years.
Dale, you know what's funny, Dale? This is the only situation in which that whole argument you'd be right. If he goes to the Jets, you'd be 100% right. And if he goes to the Jets, I will on the draft show be like, you know what? Dale was right. He should have stayed in school. Oh man, all right. So Cowboys, man, you got Peter Woods here still, but you got Sonny Styles here too.
Oh, we're taking Sonny Styles.
Yeah.
Linebacker, y'all need another defensive tackle.
We don't need no more tackles.
Yeah,
we got like 6 defensive tackles.
Yeah,
no edges.
Ooh, I like the man. All the receivers are going now. My team's screwed. Houston, I did this for Brandon. We're gonna automatically pick, reject, and we're gonna take the best available, who is still on the board for some reason.
That would be crazy for them with that defense.
Peter Woods.
The
rich get richer on defense, huh?
Yep.
And let me look because they need offensive linemen, but there are the good ones. I mean, unless you think Freeling is going to be a team changer, I don't think so. He's good, but yeah, they got to go Peter Woods. He's rated 11. They're getting him at 28. The value is through the goddamn roof.
Mm-hmm.
And now we pick. No, we ain't trading with you bums. What's wrong with you? We definitely ain't trading with you fucking bums. Nah, none of these deals. All right, so I knew this was gonna happen. We want a receiver. All the receivers are gone.
Ooh, that'd be too high for him. I saw a guy.
Who, Halsey? Hill?
Yep. That's a sideline to sideline linebacker.
What's his measurables? Let me see. 6'3", 235. It's gonna be a lot more fun once they run their 40s.
Big 12 freshman of the year.
Right.
Whew. I am going to let me think about our team.
You go on offense. You went defense first round.
Yeah,
the first pick, right? So yeah, you go on offense.
But that wasn't me. It wasn't my team. That wasn't my team.
Well, I thought y'all already picked. I thought y'all had 2 picks in the first round.
Nah. I'm going. Not that I know. I'm going AJ Halsey here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going Halsey here, man. Yeah, let's. We got a rookie safety last year in Woodson. I think you get another one here. And then you make it work with these two.
You got Gonzalez. That's the hell of a 3 pieces.
Yeah, and I mean, I like that for a secondary. If we can't get the pass rush that I want, which I think they'll address the pass rush in free agency, because we're not going to pick high enough to get a guy that like is going to be a
difference maker.
You're right, a difference maker like that. So, that being said, I think AJ Halsey can make some plays here, man.
Okay.
All right, full results. Oh wait, no, yeah. My draft, let me see. We got Texans got Peter Woods. That was their only pick. Y'all got Spencer Fano and Sonny Style. If this is how the draft plays out for the Cowboys, y'all should be fucking ecstatic. This is an amazing run right here. Like, just these 2 in the first round, perfection for what you guys need, honestly. I like this. We got Halsey. Saints, y'all got a receiver you definitely needed. Caleb Downs for the Giants, and then Arvell Reese.
Chris wants to know, who did the Bengals pick?
Okay, let's get back to the full results. I got you. Chris, I would have picked your team, but you said you was out of here.
Yeah, I thought he went to work.
Oh, Bengals got a receiver because this apparently is done.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's their number one need.
Right,
yeah.
Why not, right?
Wide receiver.
The entire algorithm for how they pick, I question now for having the Bengals pick a receiver.
Did you trade T. Higgins in that money, though?
I'm sure he just signed that. I'm sure that's going to be expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Or trade Joe Burrow.
Sure, go ahead.
Send him to the Saints, huh, Dale?
Oh, love it.
All right. Now, the obvious headliner today, they came out with the 15 finalists for the 2026 NFL Hall of Fame ballots.
Yes.
Finals.
Of the finalists.
I want Tyson. Why? You have receivers, bro. You don't need no more receivers. Figure it out. You got to get defense. How many points you think you can score?
Wide receiver.
The 15 finalists are Willie Anderson, Drew Brees, Jahari Evans, Larry Fitzgerald, Frank Gore, Torrey Holt, Luke Kuechly. It says Eli Manning, but we're going to come back to that. Terrell Suggs, Adam Vinatieri, Reggie Wayne, Kevin Williams, Jason Witten, Darren Woodson, Marshall Yanda.
Here's the thing.
We got to pick 5. That's what we got to do.
I'm not going to lie. I'm going to do this because, we're here. We're doing a podcast. NFL Hall of Fame lost all credibility with me this week, so I really don't care. Once you tell me that Bill Belichick is not a first ballot Hall of Famer, your whole establishment is garbage.
He wasn't good enough.
Well, you know me and my stance on the Hall of Fame. I've been on them years ago. Woody should have been in years ago.
Right. So your combined pressure all these years talk about Woody, and then now Michael adding in with Bill Belichick. I'm done with the Hall of Fame.
So. My stance on this is anybody. I'm like the MLB voters. If you cheat the game, you ain't on the, you can't be in. But eventually he's gonna get in. So I don't understand why people understand this is a big deal. First ballot. We knew, live here. I knew for years that Bill Belichick was not gonna be first ballot because all this shit was gonna come up. Somebody was gonna have to take the bullet for the Patriots. Is fucking shit that they did. Tom Brady's not. Julian Edelman's not. You know why Julian Edelman is not? Because he's going to wait his time to become a Hall of Famer if he ever does. Gronkowski's not. Gronkowski, isn't he a Hall of Famer already? Oh, no.
No, he ain't been out 5 years, but he will be.
Somebody's got to take the bullet for that shit, and it's going to be, of course, Bill Belichick. I'm sorry, Bill, that you wasn't first ballot, and I understand why people are mad. I feel for everybody. He should be first ballot, regardless of all that shit. But we got to keep a spade a spade. We knew this was going to happen. So why the fuck everybody mad now? Why?
Because what you're saying that everyone knew isn't actually true. Not everybody knew. That's crazy.
Somebody was going to take the bullet. When the Patriots first did this shit a million years ago,
if I asked you last week, who is Bill Belichick going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer, I guarantee you would not say
no. I would have said no because I'm the one who did this shit. Yes. Hold on. Matter of fact, if my mind serves me correct, if my mind serves me correct, we've had this conversation on this podcast in regards to Bill Belichick and when he would be in the Hall of Fame. And I swear I've said not first ballot. And this is the reason why. It sucks.
I'm sure we can fact check that.
Look,
here's the thing. He had a Hall of Fame career before there was ever any mention of cheating. Period. Two rings as a coordinator with the Giants.
Yep.
And then the first 3 rings, there was no question of that shit. All that shit came on the back end.
Listen. He started getting the notoriety when he started winning his rings with his team, his own team.
Here's the problem. You didn't let me finish. You didn't let me finish, bro.
And then the midst of that,
finish. I don't care what you have to say. You didn't let me finish.
What you say? What you gotta say?
I'm saying he won the 2 as a coordinator.
Okay.
And then when he won his first 3 with the Patriots, there was no scandal.
Hold on.
It was all in the back end.
Will, fact history. Before they won his first Super Bowl with the Patriots, he was cheating. He was literally cheating well.
What are you talking about?
So after his first Super Bowl, they found out he was cheating the first time he won with the Patriots. His first Super Bowl as a head coach, he was cheating.
What was the scandal for the first one?
The fucking game signals of the Rams. Do you not watch this thing?
That's right.
The game signals? That's not a scandal. Game signals. Everybody does this. That's not a scandal.
At the moment in time, it was told as a scandal. That's all I'm telling you.
We got caught by a guy who also was doing it. That's not a scandal. That's everybody's doing it.
No. That was the second issue. That's when it came up again, and Eric Mangini was part of that.
No, Mangini, if he's part of it, from the beginning.
There were several things: the ball, the deflated balls, all that shit. Will
again, deflated balls, which Aaron Rodgers was on record saying that he also did.
Yeah, that's on Brady, not Belichick.
First culprit is Bill Belichick.
That's a Brady thing. That's a Brady move. That's not
this is what I'm telling you. No, but this is what I'm telling you though. Tom Brady's never going to take the flat because what we say all the time.
That I agree with. No, that I agree with. That I agree with.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying. Bill Belichick.
But the reason.
So Toop saying somebody's got to take it.
Yeah, he said somebody got to fall for it.
But the reason why.
And why wouldn't it be the guy that everybody already hates?
Right, exactly. That's what I was trying to get to. Belichick did not rehab his image with the media.
He didn't.
Exactly. All of single answers in your interviews.
And they hating on him now because he got him a young piece.
Exactly. Then he got the young piece. Then Bill Polian is the guy that's politicking against him in the room for the voting of the Hall of Fame.
Really?
And that's an enemy. So
he hates us. Polian hates us.
So you don't have nobody in the room to politic for you. That's another reason why he's not in.
What? Because we all assume he's going to get in. He didn't need politicking.
Now somebody, I forgot who said it this morning, but somebody said this morning maybe they didn't vote him in because he's currently still like an active coach, like not an NFL coach, but he's still actively coaching. And at some point, maybe he'll retire from North Carolina, and then that Hall of Fame will come again, and he'll get on.
Unfortunately, North Carolina he'll get fired.
Oh yeah, he's out of there.
Now I got a question for you
guys. Hold on, Will. Hey, Mike. I believe Tom Brady isn't either, but I can't go like that because we know Tom Brady's one of the best in the game, and we know Tom Brady is on Fox right now and all that.
He's in
They ain't
media.
gonna do Tom like
Exactly.
that.
Yep.
They ain't gonna do Tom like that.
Exactly.
But I think Tom's not a first ballot either because he cheated too.
He doing commercials and
He also
and all
Tom
that
also
stuff.
has the advantage of moving on and winning another one in a different place.
And he did that.
That-
Exactly.
that too.
He did that.
That too.
With
So
Antonio
yeah,
Brown.
he'll get in first ballot.
Yo, it's crazy, man. It sucks for Bill Belichick, man. Because when you name coaches of all time, he's definitely on the top 1, 2. Like, that's the way he is. I give him love, I show him respect, but when this bullet came out, man, somebody's gonna have to take it, even though he ain't dead. God bless him.
Media is the ones that vote him in.
Yeah.
And so if
And the media
if they
hates
don't
him.
have a good relationship with you, you're not gonna get in.
It's the
And-
Barry Bonds thing.
And they said that the byproduct
Exactly.
this might be that they're going to obviously try to investigate it, but there may be some media guys that lose their credentials to vote, which I think they need to it's overdue anyway. They hold too much media. In my opinion, the Hall of Fame voting should be a third of the media, a third of their peers, a third of the fans.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
You hear that, Hall of Fame? Canton, Ohio, get it together.
Although maybe I don't know. Yeah, maybe not the fans. There's too many dumb fans.
Yo, I think the Hall of Fame. I think
They
each
elect their
team.
president.
I think each team should have a ballot.
Hey.
I think each team should have a ballot of guys that maybe have done 4 seasons, 5 seasons. Who they think are Hall of Famers, and then put all those names to the vote, and then see who Hall of Famers are. I think that's a good idea. Why not?
I think the number one. I think the weight of the vote should be on your peers, and I know they could be haters too. I know actually, if it's based on peers, Tom's gonna have a harder time than Bill is. Bill, if it was based on peers, Bill would probably get in there quicker. Yeah. But if it's Tom, maybe not, because he rubs some people the wrong way on the field. But yeah, to make it the media is kind of like you're pressuring them to do better in the media their entire career. Because remember, these people hold your Hall of Fame fate in their hands, and I think that's nonsense.
Hold on. There's 22 people out of the 50 so far who have said they voted for Bill Belichick.
Well, I thought he got 40. I think they got 40 out of 50.
So 22 out of the confirmed 40 said that they voted for him, basically. So there's 18 more people that voted for him, and that list is going to come and grow. And then we're going to find out who the guys are that didn't vote for him.
How they finding this out, though? Because nobody's going to publicly admit that.
No, people are going.
Well, if you did vote for him, you had no problem admitting it. Because, like,
so basically, there's somebody on the internet. Every time somebody tweets that they voted for Bill, he's writing their name on the list.
He got a list.
Yeah,
Christmas list. They're gonna get a card. The rest of you, though, not at all. Yeah, it's crazy. All right, so back to the list. Sorry, I derailed us again.
All good.
The list of who's look. I don't know how Woody's not in yet. So I don't even know how to
get in with the old people eventually.
Hold on, listen.
He is the old people now. What are you talking about?
He ain't played in over 20 years.
There's no
actually longer than that, 27.
Does anybody in New England get a vote? That's the funny thing. Does anybody in New England get a vote? Because so far there's no New England sports people, sports media guys, nothing on this list. So that'll be interesting too.
The guy from that writes in the Dallas Morning Star is supposed to be in the meeting stumping for Woody. That's what's supposed to happen.
They do.
Oh,
they do.
Oh, look at this one right
Coach,
here.
What is the morning news? Get it right.
So, Coach, what is the issue there? Like, so for Bill, we could trace the problem. What did Woody do? Whose wife did he bang?
It's got to be something.
We got a list there.
Yeah,
we got a list of all 50 names.
He was on ESPN.
Right.
He's always been seen as, at least publicly, as a great, upstanding guy.
Why did he depart from ESPN? Was he just part of the cuts?
I think he wanted to do stuff closer to home with his family, if I'm not mistaken. So I want to say he was ESPN like 10, 11, 12, 13 years.
Never a scandal at any place you've been.
Never a scandal.
Never
even when the White House stuff was going on, Mike was like, you don't need to be over here.
and never allegations of cheating for your squad back then. We would never hear the end of it if it was. So that's not a thing. I don't know, man. This is the crazy. Like, I want to make it.
And the thing that sucks, he's probably not going to get in again this year because Jason Witten's on the ballot. They're not going to put 2 Hall of Famers in there from Dallas at the same time. And it's Jason Witten.
Well, I mean, the legacy ones that go in it's a different vote, right? If I'm not mistaken.
It is. He's not there yet. I think he's got 3 more years on the active. Then he over to the legacy.
That's when you getting in, bro. Like that.
But it sucks because
he deserved to get in.
I can't believe Lynch got in before him.
That's crazy, right? Chris said, I think the NFL's waiting for MLB to put Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame. I thought this was just a joke. That's why I didn't answer to it. Then you're like, no, please answer. Give us an opinion. Now, there's nothing that they don't care. And Pete Rose's situation is so far different from any other player that it can't be equated to anyone else.
Lynch got in because you see him every week because he's active in the NFL. So he's an active name on people's mind.
Who? Darren Woodson was on ESPN.
Was
right, and when he
should have been got in.
Right, and when he was, he didn't get in. That's the point we're making.
Well, I point out why he's not getting in right now during this vote because there's gonna be other people with bigger names, and
there's not a lot of bigger names in here. This I'm looking at the 20. I'm looking at the 20.
Drew Brees getting in.
27 people that have it. 20 people that said they did not vote for. Oh, there's one person that said they did not vote for Belichick publicly.
Witten probably getting in because of
Kansas City Stars, Vinay Gregorian did not vote for Bill Belichick. That's the only person so far that said publicly that they did not vote for Bill Belichick. So that's 1 out of the 10 people that did not vote for Belichick.
What's their name?
Vinay, Vahe, Vahe Gregorian from the Kansas City Star. And then there's another person on the list, Atlanta Journal-Constitution, Daryl Lebetter, because the Patriots came back from 28-3. So I think he's another one.
See, this is all personal vendettas.
I think, looking at it, okay, there's one New England guy that has not responded yet. New England's Talk of Fame Network's host, Ron Burgess, has a vote. He hasn't said if he voted for Belichick or not yet. Of course, we got Tony Dungy, who holds a vote. Dan Fouts, who holds a vote. These are the guys we may know or may not know. Bill Polian, who's already been mentioned. Lisa Salters, Jim Trotter, James Lofton, Alex Marvez. There's a couple people that haven't responded to anything yet, but those are people. Some of the people that have votes for the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
So we're going to keep this list going. And once this list gets confirmed of the 10 people who did it, the Parlay Perspective will have it for you.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Our last segment before we review our picks. It's time to do our thing. Playoffs? You want to talk about playoffs? Playoffs? Are you kidding me? We're just trying to win a game. I laugh every time I see that. All right. So, the one that Dale was itching to get to.
Yes.
That's why he came on. Nice.
Yes.
The best sports coaching tree.
Shanahan. Final answer.
Yeah, it is.
Shanahan.
He's running the NFL right now, literally. Everybody from the Shanahan tree look like they got
So here's the thing, though. So the problem, Dale, is that you're having recency bias because we've done this before on the show, and I forget who it was, but whatever tree Andy Reid came from, it was like all of the coaches for like a decade.
So Andy Reid comes from the same tree as Shanahan.
So it's
that's the Bill Walsh coach tree.
Right. And if you're doing it like a Ponzi scheme, his down stem is crazy because every other Shanahan product right now is all starts with Walsh because
West Coast
all from his tree. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Yo, what about to say? So is this NFL coaching tree?
I got one for I got basketball too.
Oh, honestly though, he makes a great point here. Parcells' coaching tree is crazy because he has the GOAT in it.
He does. And
That-
he's got Belichick and he's got Tom Coughlin.
Who's the GOAT? You can't be the GOAT in the first battle.
Yawn.
So the Bill Walsh coaching tree, Mike Holmgren, George Seifert, Andy Reid, Shanahan, and so on.
I can feel for Bill. My man Bill getting the TO treatment, dog. It's crazy.
No, he getting the Barry Bonds treatment, man. He getting the Barry Bonds. You want to fuck with the media? We're done with you.
And then for us old folks like myself, you got the Paul Brown coach tree, which has Bill Walsh and Webb Eubank. And Webb Eubank is where Buddy Ryan came from. You got the Andy Reid tree with John Harbaugh, Doug Peterson, Matt LaFleur.
It's not close, Chris. It's
But right now, you know what? Right now, Dale says Shanahan. Sean McVay makes a strong case for right now as well.
But Sean McVay from the Shanahan tree, right?
He is, but his branch himself.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's in a tree.
Let's see.
So who does he got branched
Who's he got
off?
out now?
Sean McVay, like, what's the name got fired?
Who's that?
Freeman, not Freeman. What's his name? Black dude was coaching Atlanta. Just got fired.
The brother, Raheem.
Ooh, I
Morris.
forgot
Raheem
that
Morris,
Parcells.
yes.
Now
Parcells had Coughlin, Peyton, Fox, and Weiss.
Yep.
Yeah, he did.
That's crazy.
For the Sean McVay tree, Zach Taylor, Matt LaFleur, Kevin O'Connell, Brandon Staley, and he got Liam Cohen.
This guy's crazy, bro.
Yo, Chris, my man was betting on games and getting money for it, dog. You should already know ideally what's the biggest scandal.
You talking about Pete Rose still?
Bill Belichick was cheating to win. Pete Rose was cheating and losing on purpose to win bets. It's not even close. He destroyed the integrity of the game.
We are talking about Pete Rose still, right?
Now we're talking about that.
Yeah.
All right, Chris.
Congratulations, you won. Congratulations, you won.
There we go. That's the end.
Don't tell me how to be on my show. No.
Shout out to you, Chris.
Oh, I forgot Shanahan got D'Amico Ryans. I forgot about that. And Robert Saleh.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry Jones is too.
I think it's between Shanahan. I mean, Parcells' tree is kind of crazy.
I think it's between Jerry Jones and Shanahan.
Count the rings.
When I'm saying Shanahan, I'm really talking about Mike Shanahan, not Kyle Shanahan.
Okay,
you talking about Dad? Yeah, Papa Shanahan. Yeah.
Bye. Your opinion sucks too, Chris. See you later.
Bro, why? Yo, you always cry and run like a little bitch.
Oh,
just cut that out.
I said you won. I said you won. I don't know what they're talking about. Don't listen to them. I said you won.
Bye, Chris. See you later.
Don't listen to them.
We love you, Chris.
I always want to cry when somebody don't agree with him and leave. Bye. Ain't nobody asked you to come here.
You won, dog. You won.
He don't feel like he won, Dale.
Ooh, I always feel like I win.
No, I'm talking about Chris. Chris don't feel like he won.
Chris never wins.
He won.
That's why I don't feel that way.
Just won.
See, yeah.
The ring count. So is that how you would determine like the coaching tree, like the ring count, or would you go overall wins more?
I most of what I've seen is based off of overall wins.
Because it's a longer span of being good.
You can get hot one year and be gone.
Now, look, I get a lot of this is taken from the Bill Walsh offense and everything like that. But
zing,
the Shanahan offense like really runs the NFL right now. Everybody's running the Shanahan offense.
Yeah,
it's so much zone running scheme. Zone blocking. So he said the best NBA coaching tree is Red Auerbach. It's not even close. Because who is in Things coaching tree though?
The who's?
The coaching tree that what's his name? Why am I forgetting his name? Spurs coach all them years. The GOAT.
Popovich.
Pop. Who was popping his tree? I think
His
not
is crazy.
not the
Rebecca Hammond.
No, I don't even necessarily mean the tree that is under him. I mean the tree that he came from.
Oh, I believe he came from Larry Brown.
Started up out the ground, man. He just came out the ground.
He got his own root.
The rose that grew from the concrete.
Yeah, but I believe it's Larry Brown, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Let me see, because I was looking
at
at it earlier.
Larry's? Wow. Where are the best NBA trees?
Popovich got the best tree, dog.
Well, Pop got because he got Ime. Who else?
Will Hardy,
Monty Williams,
Becky Hammond.
Yeah. That's true.
Didn't he have Budenholzer too?
Yep, Budenholzer, Marty Williams, Quentin Snyder. Yo, look at this shit. This
who's the head coach in Charlotte right now?
Well, isn't it Hardy? No, not Hardy's in Utah. Who is
Borrego? James Borrego?
Yeah, some weird ass name.
Doc Rivers.
He came from there too.
Man. Taylor Jenkins. All these guys are part of his tree.
Quinn Snyder got ties to him as well, I believe.
Yep, Quinn Snyder does too. Vinny Del Negro.
Taylor Jenkins of the Grizzlies.
Yo, Pop's tree kind of slaps, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Kerr, Ime Udoka,
Taylor Jenkins, PJ Collins,
Budenholzer, yeah, Taylor Jenkins,
Mike Brown, Jacques Vaughn.
Watson.
Yeah, that tree's kind of nuts.
Yeah, crazy tree. Hold on, I'm gonna send y'all. Hold on.
Speaking of tree.
You are
tune in next week to the chopper.
Oh man! Speaking of tree, huh?
STWF TV is sponsored by Purple Valley Farms Marijuana. We got that good.
Get the throwback.
Let's go.
We still ain't getting nothing from that company.
I know, right? No samples.
I know. What about Phil Jackson's tree?
I know unfortunately, had Jim Clemens come out of that tree.
Like, was he really the only person that could run this crap? You know?
Yeah, it's easy to run him. You got Mike and Scotty in it.
That offense don't work for nobody else.
His tree's not very good. Let's just say that. Just Phil. His tree didn't really crazy. We're gonna give you records of coaches that's in his tree. Okay. Brian Shaw, record 36-46. Kurt Rambis. Kurt Rambis coached a few times in his career. Career record 56-145. Bill Cartwright, former Bull, 51-110. Frank Hamlin, 33-71. Jim Clemens, 28-70. So Phil Jackson's tree is not as good as him. Let's just say. He really wanted to develop a tree. He wanted to keep everything to himself.
And think about it, wasn't even it was Texas Winter's offense.
Oh, right, exactly. You're right.
And I think Mike needs to start looking into his Bill Allback might have a good tree. And unlike the names that you got there, there's an extended tree. There's guys like Don Nelson that's in Red Allback's tree. Mike D'Antoni that falls from that tree under the tree of Bob Cousy. Drew Don Nelson's tree, Pat Riley, Mike Dunleavy, Amy Johnson, the late great, not coaching no more, but I mean it was good to see him the other day. Greg Popovich, and then Tom Heinsohn produced Don Chaney. Casey Jones produced Bickerstaff, Rick Carlisle, Nate McMillan, which goes down to Mike Brown. So yeah, Red Auerbach does probably have the best coaching tree in the NBA, but just so many other Celtics guys.
He does, but here's the problem with Mike's list. Doc, Brad, and Ime and Joe, like that's not the spirit. You're just listing coaches that we've had on this team. That's not all under Red Auerbach's tutelage. Coaching trees mean like they worked with the guy, and then those guys worked with the guys who worked with the guys. Like we just signed them. Like Ime belongs to Pop. That's Pop's tree. That's not Red's tree. And Missoula, I mean, Brad Stevens came up nothing to do with the Celtics. He made his claim to fame in college. We signed him, but it's not under Red. He just signed
his tree and extended tree is crazy. He got a family tree. His family tree is wild though. Keep it real.
Like when we talking coaches, those guys, they either start not even just family, but the guys either coached with him.
But you know the
Danny Ainge, so those other guys were under him, which is an extension of Auerbach. They were under him because he signed them, but they didn't come up learning on his coaching
exactly.
side.
Well, so
he just signed them as a GM.
Larry, Kevin's not on this list. Larry Bird's not on the list. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't even see.
No. Larry. Larry counts.
Right now.
Larry and Bill count.
No, they're not on this family tree list though. They wasn't toolists under him. They ended up having careers as coaching after they left the Celtics or whatever. They wasn't in the tree. Like Larry Bird wasn't an assistant on the Celtics. I think that's where the tree comes from, or whatever. Like Larry
but
Bird
he was coached. No, but he was coached by he was coached by some of those guys though.
Who, Larry?
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, Larry. Who was Larry coaches? Because I guarantee they got coached at some point.
Casey Jones.
Right, Casey Jones is under the Auerbach tree.
No, but what I'm saying is Larry Bird, like, this is why a tree is a symbol. A tree is a symbol because at some point you were assistant or you was on his staff. Larry Bird wasn't on none of that staff in Boston.
Right, no. But staff is part, like the roster is part of that though. If you coach, like that's how Ime did it. Ime was a player for Pop and then became the staff. He only got that job because he played for him.
Yeah, no, but that's more of a family tree because Ime actually after his basketball career said, I'm gonna go coach with him. Larry Bird didn't do that.
So we got the reason I say though is because so Bill Russell coaches Tommy Heinsohn, I'm pretty sure. And so did he coach? Wait, did he coach Tommy? Or is he not around anymore?
But you know the crazy thing about it is this must be. Hold on, let me see. Okay. And then so in asterisk, they have the Larry Birds and everybody else. They're just saying guys that played in his organization now, but not affiliated with the tree. But you can count those guys in a sense because they were all family, basically. But not in terms of the coaching thing, just in terms Larry Bird was the best player on the Celtics. And you knew at some point he might go into coaching. He might go into something. But they do have asterisks. Because even Bill Russell, who should be on this big tree right here, according to Reddit, he's on the asterisk side. But why would that be, though, Bill Russell?
Yeah, that's great. Not only was he was a player and a coach. That dude was crazy. Bill Russell's the man.
Nah. Red Auerbach's the winner because he got Coach Auerbach, Carl Braun, Ed McNally, Andy Phillip, Bill Russell, Tom Sanders, and Fred Scaroli. You know, and then Jerry West had connections to Auerbach. And this is where the Larry Birds and the Danny Ainges and the Kevin McHale's come from. Just the connections they had just being on the same team as him when they was players and he was the GM or whatever. So interesting. That's definitely interesting for Red Auerbach, man. That tree is colossal. We're gonna give
coaching
him the
trees. Coaching trees are always fun. They're wild though.
Good stuff. Mr. Dale.
Yes, sir.
You still with us?
You know, we talked a lot of basketball just now.
We did. So it's time to hit that.
We did go an hour to change some NFL, you know.
Yeah. Get a whole mock draft.
Got to take the good and bad deal. So last week we had the NFC and AFC conference championship games.
Sorry. Hold on. We got our joke early. Hey, Will, Henry Winkler was arrested for investment fraud. He was running a Ponzi scheme.
Boy, is that a dad joke? I ain't never seen one.
That's so good. I like it. I like that one. That's good. Hey.
Appreciate you, Mike. You be careful, man. Mike, I need to get your I'm gonna hit you up. I want to advertise it online. I'm gonna hit you up. I got something for you.
Ooh, that's too intriguing. I want to know now.
So, our picks for last week getting interesting, fellas. Took already got his crown on for the regular season.
Yeah, I'm lost. I'm done for the postseason. No.
Postseason?
Yeah,
we got us a track meet, fellas. It's gonna be a photo finish.
Nah, I suck. Nah, I ain't in that.
So for last week, Took and Jake went 1-1. And the three of us went 2-0.
Yay.
For the playoffs.
You kidding me?
Jake's at 9-4. Took's at 7-6. I'm close, but no cigar. I'm 10-3.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, going into this last game, the gunslinger, aka Damn Deal Dale. He's 11-2 in second place.
Pew pew.
Chili Will is 12-1. We're either gonna have win it out, or we're gonna have a tie.
Only way Dale can win is if he picks against me in the morning. So I could just sandbag this and just pick whatever he picks and win this whole fucking thing in the playoffs.
So it's gonna be interesting. So obviously we got a pseudo bye week, no game this week, but I believe we got a different activity we're gonna do tonight as far as our picks.
Let's go.
Toaster?
Spygate.
So we have some premiere events this weekend. First off, we have the WWE Royal Rumble coming from Saudi Arabia. Men and Women's Royal Rumble. This is the 39th Royal Rumble installment. If we could talk about the men and all that, you know, the reason why the Royal Rumble is here. And it's interesting because, like we said, it's in Saudi Arabia, 2 p.m. start.
Right.
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
I love it. Let's get this thing started early. We don't have no football in the way. Let's do it early. I'm good with that.
Okay, so first, we'll obviously go women's side. I mean, women's 30 over the top battle royal. You know, obviously, if we don't know how the Royal Rumble works, 1 and 2 start. I believe every 2 minutes another participant comes in. It goes on until somebody is the last man standing. Bottom of elimination, you have to go over the top rope. Go under the rope or in the middle of the rope, you're still in. You'll see all types of special guests. You see all types of surprises. You'll maybe see an OG or two. But like I said, the women's is first. Dale.
It's an hour and 10 minutes of chest chops. An hour and 10 minutes of chest chops.
Who's the prediction of a Royal Rumble winner on the women's side?
Let me have Liv Morgan making her return to WWE maybe like a few weeks, a month ago, or something like that. She is doing a lot more tag team work. But yeah, I could see her being in the main event and headlining one of the nights of WrestleMania. So give me Liv Morgan.
Okay. If you guys want to chime in, let us know as well. If you're into the wrestling thing, you want to just give a name out. Even somebody that's not there, they might pull up and be at the Rumble.
So who are the for the women? Who are the top 5 like championship contenders?
Top 5. If I think of top 5 Royal Rumble in terms of prediction, I mean, Dale's winner, Liv Morgan will probably be in it. Rhea Ripley. I feel like she will always be there until she's of course the GOAT. I feel Charlotte Flair is up there. If Big Time Bex is there in the Rumble, she's obviously a play too. And
Io Sky.
But we say all that to say this. The Royal Rumble winner for the women's this year will be, and I'm going to go on camera for this because she's coming back, and I can't wait. Bianca Belair will be the 2026 Royal Rumble winner. She will, at some point, start the lines with Jay Carter. That's
the
how
finger is good now?
Huh?
The finger is good now?
I think the finger's good. I think the finger's good enough for her right now at this position.
I'm gonna go Rhea. I'm gonna go Rhea Ripley.
That's not a bad pick at all.
Chris has got Bianca Belair as well.
I got Bianca Belair. She's not here right now, but I think she's gonna make that surprise trip, and she's gonna hoist another title.
Right. You know, it's going to be interesting to see how many special appearances we get, considering this is in Saudi. So you're talking about flying out there.
Saudi?
Yes,
it's
Saudi Arabia. Yes, sir. They're talking about flying out there on the Thursday.
You gotta move, yeah.
To go all the way out there, and then you know you don't get on until Saturday. I mean, that's a while.
That is definitely a while, for real. It's gonna be exciting though who they bring in, because usually the last few years have been like the girls have been bringing in more surprise entrants than the men.
Yeah.
So I wanted to see who's gonna be there. We got a long list of females in NXT. We know we're gonna bring some NXT girls down there. You know you're gonna bring some TNA girls down there. So that's probably the mixture of surprise entrants that you're gonna get. Of course, you get a new and improved Natalya, who's going by Natty now. You know what I'm saying? She's bringing more of a street thug type of presence to the ring. It's gonna be interesting. You got other matches on the card. You got Drew McIntyre defending the title against Sami Zayn. I believe you have Gunther against AJ Styles. AJ Styles loses, his career is over.
That's right.
That's gonna be an interesting one. Huge. I think we got a tag team title match too at the Rumble.
I think you're right. Oh yeah. They just had the thing on Raw. So yeah, you're right. Just had the qualifier.
So let me see. Let me go down this card real briefly, man. And if you want to give a prediction in any matches, Dale, man, I mean, you're gonna do it tomorrow. So I guess we just told you we'll give you your Rumble picks right now. We won't blow we won't blow the best in the world podcast for sure. But I'm happy that you're here to give us your winner of men's and women. So let's go to the men's side. Men's side, obviously, last year's winner was who was last year's winner? Was it Cody?
No, it wasn't Cody.
Who was the winner? One Uso. Jay Uso beat John Cena. Jay Uso beat John Cena over the top. John Cena ended up his title shot at Elimination Chamber with a win in the chamber. So Jay Uso, and we see what happened to Jay Uso ever since that Rumble win. It's been all the way downfall from there. Though he didn't win the title at Mania. So we know he's not going to win the Royal Rumble this year. Royal Rumble got a lot of dogs in here. You got the return of Jacob Fatu. You got the return of Braun Breaker. Along with you got guys that are hungry still. You got Cody Rhodes hungry. You know the big dog Roman Reigns is definitely going to be in the Rumble. You know Bronson Reed.
I'm picking Jacob Fatu to actually win the Rumble. Yeah, I'm actually surprised like they didn't let the match finish between Cody and Jacob fought too. Drew McIntyre came in and messed everything up, everything like that. So
I'm not surprised. You know why? Because both of them are faces right now, and I feel like both of those guys you can have a match down the road, and even with that no matchup, it gives you more anticipation for the next one because the next one's gonna have to be a fight. You can't have two fights in a row where somebody's jumping in. So shout out to the WWE for that. I can't wait to see what the storyline is going down with them two because that looks like something for a potential WrestleMania, maybe in guards with a triple threat with Drew McIntyre in the middle, champion.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. That'll be good.
Yep, I agree with that.
Can we potentially see Bret Hart and Lex Luger in 94? Two people fall over, John Cena and Batista, before they did the tiebreaker in 05, where both guys go over at the same time. It's going to be fire. Me, personally, Rumble winner. Gotta go surprise. But it's still hard to pick a winner of the Rumble here. And this feels like Roman's the win because I feel like Roman hasn't won in so long. And honestly, if you look at Roman Reigns' prior Royal Rumbles, it's always like in second. You know what I'm saying? Last four. I think he won it one time. It'd be good for him to win twice. But I'm hearing a rumor. So Seth Rollins
ESPN, Chris.
showed the other day speaking that he's not coming back to the Rumble. Like, he's not doing this. He's still injured. Well, guess what? Seth Rollins had an interview today on First Take or a couple of days ago. And Ryan Clark is reading off the script, basically entitled that Seth Rollins is going to be coming back at the Rumble, despite Rollins saying that he's not and trying to keep it kind of wrestling coded. So, question for you, Dale: does he make the Rumble? Did Seth Rollins come back at the Rumble?
Is Logan Paul in the Rumble?
Logan Paul is in the
Rumble.
Yeah.
I'm picking Logan for the boys.
It's going to be on ESPN, Chris. All the pay-per-views move to ESPN.
It's on ESPN.
Yeah, that would be pretty interesting. I'm not real sure though. I don't know, man.
Sound like he's taking and saving for his own wrestling show.
No. I'm nah, man. Look, I just hadn't brought it all out yet. All of my thoughts. That's all. I need to I need to scare it all out.
Got to go over your statistics.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think Roman will win the Royal Rumble. I think he'll win the Men's Royal Rumble. But I'll be ecstatic if Seth does come back. What a Rumble that would be! Like this Rumble is gonna be fine.
I just don't trust Seth anymore since the fake injury thing, man. Like anything with him can happen, bro. Right? I don't trust anything.
Seth Rollins is the best wrestler of this generation. I'm gonna say this right now, wax on this television screen. People say it's Roman, but I really think it's Seth Rollins. So if he comes back Sunday,
Femi is actually in the match too, and so he's gonna have some shine.
Oh, Brock Lesnar definitely could be in it. Oh, Brock Lesnar, he's supposed to have some WrestleMania type of storyline, so he's definitely probably gonna be in it. They got to bring that. You got to bring your attractions over to.
It would be great to see Brock Lesnar and Obafemi go face to face in the Rumble. That'd be great.
That'd be fine. Seth Rollins, he's better than Roman Reigns as an in-ring performer. Seth Rollins is better than Roman Reigns.
What about AJ Styles?
AJ Styles might be retired before the Rumble starts.
No, but I mean like. In terms of the era, he's not better than Seth.
No, see, AJ Styles. I feel like AJ Styles is more I think it's more the Cena era. Like if you want to put him in Cena's era, you can. But I'm happy that a lot of people know AJ Styles because a lot of people wasn't really paying attention to Impact and all that stuff. But AJ was really doing bit in business. So yeah, AJ Styles is in that, but he's in John Cena's type of era. I feel like Roman and Seth's in the same, and I feel like this in-ring performance. Seth didn't really have to grow too much to be a great in-ring performer. They had to grow Roman Reigns to be that. Seth Rollins always had everything. Roman Reigns, there was problems with the wrestling skills, maybe the mic skills, but it grew year by year for him to be who he is. But don't get it twisted. Seth Rollins is definitely better than Roman Reigns as an in-ring performer.
Well, it's just funny. They met up when they were younger and had matches like, gymnasiums and all that kind of stuff. And they both went their different paths, So it's just pretty funny.
But that's my Rumble. That's my Rumble talk, man. Dale, appreciate y'all for letting me have my Royal Rumble talk tonight. Best in the World podcast tomorrow, where they give you all full predictions of the Royal Rumble in its entirety, along with some news, rumors, and all this other stuff. Shout out to Dale and the team, man, for doing your thing. I didn't see Jake there last week. Jake, he signed a contract. Looks like he's going to be avoided.
Yeah, he showed up late. He was about 45 minutes late, but he showed up.
He's 45 minutes late. Oh, of course, when I get off, Jake comes on.
He's on his Seth Rollins shit.
That's right. That's right. Okay.
Who you guys got for shout outs?
Shout out to you, fellas, man. Great show. Well, I don't know if it was supposed to be a shorter one, but I kind of thought it would because we were going to be short.
It was a lot of information on there. It was
so much. It was good. Good information dump. Great show. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to you, fellas. Like, share, subscribe. Holla at us again next week.
Shout out to the plug, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody, man. Tune into the rest of the podcasts the rest of the week. Shout out to sports in general. It's gonna be a hell of a week of sports, and tune in. And we'll see y'all. Shout out to Tracy for asking for child support from somebody. I don't know who she is.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I don't know what that was about, but
shout out to Chris, man. Shout out to you tonight, Chris, man, for being the guy, man. Still on here arguing with everybody. But it's all love, Chris. We love you still.
See, shout out to P Dollar, Cut C2K74, Jesse Olson, Isaiah F7C, Bobby, Brandon, Chris, Mike, Tracy with the baby, and Philly Mike OG. As always, we forgot anybody. Our apologies.
We need more funny names, so make Coach read them.
Starting to think Dale putting plants in here.
Yeah, I don't know who that was, but he definitely has some secret Santa. Like, I don't know what's going on there. Undercover agents and shit.
What's the sign out tonight?
The sign out is
Watch
damn,
the Pro Bowl.
Bill Belichick. Free Bill Belichick, you heard?
Free Bill.
Free Billy.
Give it to Billy.
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.